just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, freed from desire. Mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Mind and senses purified, freed from desire. Mind and senses purified, freed from desire.
All right, welcome to the No Spectators podcast. We got a beautiful episode, lots of interesting talk. We got our special guest here, Sam Specht, soccer player for Albright University. And let's get started in this episode. Now, we're going to start with last week's NFL games, just a little recap. New England, brutal loss. They had it all in the first half and then just choked it away in the second. That was terrible. Cincinnati got shut out. Their season's over. Baltimore, they're coming back, fighting for the AFC North. Mahomes tore his ACL. Chiefs are out of the playoffs for the first time in who knows how long. Thank God. uh, looking at the standings in the AFC, Denver is leading. Now, did you? That's pretty surprising for me.
No,
I
I
didn't
mean,
think they would be anything crazy this year.
no, you don't expect that at all. I mean, obviously, you think the Chiefs run that division. I mean, they've had a terrible year, obviously, in Mahomes, but I mean, the AFC is so wide open, though. I mean, I could see like 4 or 5 teams coming out of there.
No, yeah, exactly. There's no real.
I think right now, I mean, you have to put the Broncos one, obviously. I mean, they looked great against the Packers last week. I mean, Bo Nix had his best game of the year.
Game too.
The Packers defense was decimated, though. I mean, Mike is out for the year too.
Yeah, torn ACL.
I mean, I think they're a good team. I mean, their defense is special. Same with the Texans as well. Great defense. You know, can't count the Patriots either. I mean, MVP candidate Drake May. You know,
of course, rightful.
You know, and then even you have a team like the Chargers can make a run. You never know. I mean, but their O line's so banged up. I don't know about that. But I don't think that anyone in the AFC North is doing anything. The Ravens and Steelers are kind of just fraudulent teams, really. So I think you probably have, in my opinion, you have the Broncos, the Patriots, Texans, maybe Jaguars you could put in there. I mean, they have a good offense, but
I mean, if you look at the playoff picture right now, it's Denver, New England, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, the Chargers, Buffalo, and the Texans. Honestly, how the playoffs are looking today are probably going to be the playoff teams just flipped around with seeding. But I mean, other than Denver, New England, and maybe Buffalo on a good day, there's not really that team that really wows you at all. I mean, Denver, their offense sucks half the time. They're not always impressive. Yeah, New England, I mean, we look fraudulent sometimes. I mean, we've lost to Raiders, Steelers, easy wins they should have been. And then, I mean, the Bills, they don't look their normal selves. They don't really have a weapon other than James Cook. I mean, he's their whole offense with Josh Allen. And their defenses.
The only thing they got there, I mean, you have the best quarterback in the AFC probably. I mean, obviously Drake May is that guy, but experience-wise, Josh Allen is more experienced than anyone in that playoff picture. So, I mean, if you want to go quarterback play, maybe that can accelerate them, but their defense is just shambolic, really. It's not good.
I mean, I wouldn't say Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the AFC. I mean, you still got Lamar, you still have Burrow.
I mean, I don't think Lamar is anywhere close down there. I mean, you think about it. I mean, I know he's playing hurt, to be fair, but I mean, he's just nowhere near the level he needs to be at right now. They're not going to make the playoffs. They're not good.
Well, yeah, they don't have a team, but I mean, even last year with the MVP, people are saying it was a pity trophy for Josh Allen. I mean, what's he ever done in the playoffs? I mean, I know Lamar hasn't done anything either, but Joe Burrow made a Super Bowl.
True.
If Joe Burrow's hurt all year, or if he's healthy all year, not getting hurt, you know the Bengals are going to be a threat. I mean, he's probably your last true quarterback you got in the league. I mean, he's Brady-like, he's Manning-like.
I mean, if his arch nemesis Mahomes is out of it, you got to give him a chance now. You know, there's no one to stop him. Only Drake May, maybe. You know.
I mean, yeah, you got. I don't know, Drake May.
It's very interesting, though. I don't know. I don't know I couldn't tell you right now who's going to come out the AFC. So.
No, yeah. even the NFC too. I mean, yeah, you got the Rams, but
Yeah,
the
I
Eagles
mean,
still beat them this year. They
true.
beat them last year.
Mhm.
So it'll be really interesting. I mean, I think next year it's over for the AFC. New England's going to start a new dynasty because,
Okay, here we go.
well, here, before this offseason, nobody wanted to go there. They didn't think we'd be good. But now that they're
Well,
seeing we have an actual team, good, players, a good dynamic, it's over.
I mean,
Another
I
60
really respect
wins.
Vrabel as a coach. I mean, that was a great hire.
Uh,
I
amazing.
don't know. I don't know how so many teams passed up on him. Like he was carrying the Titans to AFC Championship games with fucking who was
Yeah,
the quarterback?
Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill. Oh my goodness, terrible. I mean,
Bro, I mean,
that's
don't get me
terrible.
wrong, they had Derrick Henry, but
You know,
it's
prime Derrick Henry,
2020.
but
Yeah, you
it's
can't win with a
it's
run
Ryan
game.
Tannehill winning games. You know,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable.
Bro, yeah, I mean, I know he got fired from Tennessee because their ownership, didn't like
Yeah.
how
I mean, look at them now.
interactive
Look
he
at them
was. Yeah,
now.
exactly.
They're terrible.
Trash. But yeah, I mean, moving to the NFC, the Rams are the one seed, Bears a surprise, Eagles, Bucks, Seattle, 49ers, Packers. Now that might change. Maybe the Lions can sneak in at the end of the season, but I don't think so with all their
Yeah.
injuries. Um, but how about I mean the Bears? What a turnaround. I
I
didn't
mean,
think I
Ben
feel like
Johnson. I
they're
mean, he's that guy. You know. I mean, you see. I mean, you look at the Lions' offense to now. I mean, look at how big of a piece he really was to that organization.
no,
I
exactly. I mean, they're basically the same as the Patriots in a sense. Like
yeah,
new
very improving.
first year head coach, young quarterback,
New quarterback.
finally got a team around him, and they're fine. So I mean, I could see. I mean, if
I,
the playoffs started today, it's the Chargers, Pittsburgh. Obviously, the Chargers win. Buff Jacksonville, Houston, New England. I at least would have probably Denver, New England in the AFC Championship.
yeah.
Anyone could win there. In the NFC, it's Seattle, Tampa Bay, 49ers, Eagles, Green Bay, Chicago.
Rams. Yeah.
Got Chicago, Eagles,
I
Seattle.
think a team that's really slept on here is the 49ers. I mean, they kind of just been flying under the they've been flying under the radar. I mean, they have Purdy back, he's been playing good football. I
Pretty
mean,
overrated.
you have Pearsall, Jennings, I mean, not bad. You know, and then McCaffrey, and their defense is solid. I mean, they have their old defensive coordinator back, Salah,
Yeah, sounds good. I
he's a good
mean,
defensive
I
coordinator.
just think they're too hurt, and they would be.
I think they could make a surprise Super Bowl run. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think out of that, I think I don't rate the Seahawks at all. I mean, I don't think
I
Sam Darnold.
mean,
I mean, he barely beat a 44-year-old Philip Rivers last week. He had to drive down the field and get a last second field goal. I mean, he can't throw
you
the
are
ball
wrong
anymore.
there.
Since that Rams game, he's thrown. I mean, it could happen tonight too on Thursday Night Football. I mean, we'll see what happens, but he looks a bit fraudulent to me. I mean, I feel like to me right now, you can't count out the Eagles, but I mean, Jalen Hurts is just a game manager at that point, And
No,
then
yeah, I mean Jalen Hurts is definitely overrated. I mean,
100%.
he gets carried by throwing slants. He had the best offensive line his whole career. He had DeAndre Swift, and then now has Saquon as running backs. He's had great wide receivers his whole career. He's being coddled, and
It's a
yeah,
great
he won a
defense
Super
that could
Bowl.
win them games when he's
Yeah,
scoring no points.
exactly, exactly. I mean, this year I swear it took him like 10 weeks to throw over 200 yards,
I don't know.
and maybe did it once, but yeah, I mean, I feel like every team in the like I said this year, it's just so parity filled. You really don't know who, because I mean, every team in the NFC could be fraudulent, and every team in the AFC could be fraudulent. Just matters what team shows up. But
I
moving
like it
on.
that way though. I think that makes it so fun to watch. I mean, all these
Oh
teams, you know
yeah,
what's gonna happen. I mean, it's gonna be fun to watch.
no, yeah, definitely. Parity in sports is the greatest thing. I mean, for the last what 3 4 years, it's just been Eagles Chiefs, maybe the 49ers
Niners,
Chiefs, but. I mean, some storylines though. Mahomes tore his ACL.
wow.
The devil is gone. He is out of every NFL fan's nightmares. At least until I'd probably say like week 8 next year. At least. I
I mean,
mean, you don't
they
want
say
to
he's
rush
eyeing
back.
a week one return. We'll see. I mean, that the technology
I
these days,
mean,
he can get back in time. But
he might be going on a
he got a lot of
little.
problems though. You think about it. I mean, Is Kelsey
Oh
going to
yeah.
retire? I mean, the defense is aging, and O line is not great.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, Rasheed
Mahomes is
Rice hasn't really transformed. I mean, he had that one game, but then he's fallen off really. I mean, their wide receivers still aren't, I don't think, good enough, and they don't have a run game, so
no,
they got
yeah.
to figure some stuff out. It feels
Mahomes
like
is
a
definitely.
dynasty.
I mean, I wouldn't really call them a dynasty, getting all that stuff handed to them. But like you said, yeah, Mahomes is probably the least of their worries. I mean, like you said, their defense old and not that good. Travis Kelsey might retire. Their line isn't that good ever. I mean, I see in the draft if everything goes right, they might get that Notre Dame running back Jeremiah Love, who's good, but hopefully not. We don't want them getting any talent, but yeah, I mean. I just think the Chiefs' window is past. It was like a little. It's like the 49ers, except they actually won. Like the 49ers' window is over. They're not going to win with
How
Brock
they? I don't
Purdy.
know how they lost two of those Super Bowls to the Chiefs, though. I mean,
They just
up in that
got
one
unlucky.
first one of Jimmy G, and then second one they couldn't close the door in overtime. So
All right, yeah, that second one was brutal. I mean, the first one, Jimmy G just overthrew Ayuk that one time or whoever it
and
was.
Mahomes
That's
made
all
some
they
plays.
need.
I mean, Mahomes he never played good in two of these Super Bowls. I mean, he won, but I mean he made
Mahomes,
enough plays.
honest, Mahomes, honestly, he's coddled by the NFL. He's really not that good. Like, look at when he played the Bucks in the Super Bowl. He just
I
got
mean, that
exposed.
Buccaneers team though was a really good team. I mean, I was one of the better teams I've seen
It
this
was good,
decade. I
but
mean,
he
they're
got
a
exposed.
great defense. I mean, the weapons. They had Godwin, Antonio
Hey,
Brown. I mean,
Tom
Evans.
Brady threw for 500
Right.
yards
And
on
that's
the
why. I mean,
Eagles defense. And yeah,
either
he lost, but still, he threw for 500 yards.
he did. Tom Brady as well. I mean, that
But
next year too. I remember seeing that.
yeah,
He had to
and then I
almost come
mean,
back 27-3 against the Rams. And just got defense got torched down the stretch in that game.
right, I love the Patriots, but that Patriots Rams Super Bowl was so boring to watch.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
exciting to watch because you didn't know who was gonna win, but
It
like
was a tough
I'd
watch,
rather
but I
it
mean,
be yeah, I'd rather it be 40-40 than
the
seven to
Patriots
three.
had some fun Super Bowls to watch. I got to say though,
Oh yeah,
28-3. I mean,
yeah. That
Seahawks,
that
Patriots
that
not
bro,
coming over.
yeah,
I mean,
that
wow,
Falcons one. I don't think we'll ever top that, but the Seahawks one had me going. I was once
that's great finisher.
Russell threw to Jermaine Curse that one long ball
Oh,
right
the
before they ran
bobble,
it.
yeah, the bobble when he
Yeah,
caught it. Oh,
I thought that was another David Tyree. I was like, fuck. But yeah, I mean tonight you got the Rams versus Seattle, a big game. Who do you think's gonna win that? I mean, the Rams are dealing with a bunch of injuries with Adams and Nakua. I think Nakua's gonna play, but Adams is out. And I mean, who knows?
I mean, I think the Rams are gonna win this. They're obviously in Seattle. Here's some windy. It's gonna be windy, rainy. But I mean, Stafford. He could win the MVP as well. I mean, I think he's in a show. I mean, he's a good quarterback. I like their run game. I like Corum. He's coming on. Kyron Williams too. I mean, I think I see the over under. It's like 42.5. Like, I mean, it's very
Big
low
number.
for obviously a game like this. I
Yeah.
mean, I think Sam Darnold he's going to be. If the Seahawks win this game, they're going to have to really be able to run the ball and move the ball down the field, which I don't know if they can. I just don't know if they can. I mean,
No, yeah, I
I don't.
mean,
I mean, but Darnold hasn't been really doing much as of late. So
no, yeah, Darnold, I mean, it's week by week with him and their run game too. I mean, they have two good running backs, Walker and Charbonnet, but the Rams defense is also really good with Jerron Verse. Their cornerbacks are great. They have a good team defense, but I mean, it'll be interesting to see because with the wind, I mean, I saw earlier it was like 100 some mile an hour winds at Washington,
saw
like
this
wind
power
gusts. Yeah,
outages. I mean,
crazy.
my goodness.
I mean, but all I remember is the one Bills Patriots games with Mac Jones as a quarterback. He threw the ball for like 3 yards the whole game. I don't know if it's going to be that serious of win, but I don't know if we're going based off running games alone. I got to go Seattle. I mean, Matt Stafford, he can't run for anything. Yeah, he's looked good, but with the wind will just take that ball right away unless it's a check down. It'll be a good game. I think maybe Seattle wins 2017 on the last field goal.
We'll see. I
I mean,
mean, I think if the Rams can run the ball, I mean, they have been running the ball. I mean, their offense is explosive. I mean, even without Adams, they have good tight ends that can come and step in. They have
Yeah.
Whittington to step in. They have a lot of the sneaky guys, and you obviously have Nakua, who's one of the best in the NFL. I mean, catches everything. So, I mean, I think they take this win. They need this game, obviously, for that one seed in the NFC West. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I
it'll
mean,
be a fun
people are
game.
calling it.
It's going to be hard fought. It's going to be low scoring, but
Yeah,
well,
definitely. I mean, people are calling it a NFC championship preview. I could definitely see it. But moving on to news today, Tua got benched for Q and errors. I mean, the writing was on the wall. I don't know. They probably should have just waited until the end of the year. I mean, there's no point to bench him. You're not going to make the playoffs, and you're paying him what 70 million. He's like huge contract. The Dolphins are just a poverty team. I don't think they'll ever, you can't really fix them. Uh, but is Tua's career over?
I
Is he
wouldn't
just?
say it's over yet. I mean, you guys see what the Dolphins do next year. I mean, I feel like you put in Quinn Ewers, and he's saying he wants to win games, but you're not going to win games with Quinn Ewers at quarterback. He's just as bad as Tua, really. I mean,
You aren't
and
wrong
you have
there.
Zach Wilson as your second string as well. I mean, that's just not going to work. I mean, it's just a full on tank to me. I mean, they got to go maybe get a quarterback somehow. I don't really see anyone in the draft aside from maybe Mendoza out of Indiana, but otherwise, I mean, they're kind of stuck in a bad spot right now. I mean, you could even pick up a guy like Kirk Cousins, but I mean, he's old. He's not going to win you games. I mean, they're in
Yeah,
a tough spot. I mean, I think they have a good offense to build around. I mean, a decent O line, decent defensive line. You have A
I,
Chain, you have Waddle.
yeah.
I mean, there's a little
Tyreek's
bit there.
gone.
Tyreek's definitely gone. I mean, but
Yeah, I mean,
there's
I don't
nothing
know
really
how
about
the yeah, I don't know how the Dolphins have been so mediocre for so long. Because I mean, they had even when Tua was good, they had a good Tua. They had Waddle. They had Tyreek Hill. They had at least decent running backs all these years. And I mean, his first year, Mike McDaniel was absolutely insane as a head coach. Everyone loved him, but just since then, they've just been mediocre and just don't get better at all. But I mean, like you said, you could look for a aging veteran in free agency, but I mean, what'll that really ever do for them? I
yeah.
mean, he's just going to be gone in a year or two, and they'll be back at the start. But yeah, I mean, I feel like they kind of gotta take a chance on a quarterback in the draft this year. I mean, obviously, you're not getting Mendoza, but maybe you could get Dante Moore or Ty Simpson from Alabama. Maybe they'll be good. I mean, or you could just tank for Arch Manning next year or 2 years from now.
Exactly. Do
But
you
who
think they
knows?
should they blow it up? Should they blow the whole thing up? You think, or do you think they keep pieces around them? Like, should you trade A Chain for a first round pick, or
I think they
trade
should
Waddle
keep.
away? I mean, I saw they had interest in the trade deadline. I mean, what do you
Yeah,
what do you do?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, as a Patriots fan, I want them to keep everyone continue to be mediocre, but it's kind of hard to do it because for the longest, I mean, even when they had Brian Flores, there was an ownership issue. So like,
Hmm.
it's just the team itself. I don't think they could be good. It's like the Browns or the Raiders. They're just haunted by terrible ownership. Uh,
Don't even
but
get started on the Raiders here. Don't get started here. Oh my goodness. Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
a problem there.
Yes, I mean some other stories for this week. I mean the Bears and Packers play. That's a big division game. We got the Bucks and Panthers dueling for their mid division, both 7-7. Uh I mean honestly the Panthers are a little surprising for me. I didn't think they'd be this good. I mean they're not good, but they're at least not first pick bad. And I
I
mean
mean, I
Bryce Young's been looking a little better.
I
Maybe
had a feeling.
he
I mean,
earned himself
I
another
told
year.
I told people before the year that they could be like 500 range. I thought their defense is not bad. I thought maybe their problem was going to be their line would not be good enough. But I mean, Bryce Young's just inconsistent. But I mean, they had flashes last year at the end of the year. I mean, they could score
Oh
points and do
yeah.
stuff. I mean, decent run game, decent O line. I mean, it's improving O line. Bryce Young. I mean, I like Tedero McMillan. He's a great player. But they still got to improve. But I mean, I don't think they're any match for the Buccaneers. I mean, I know they're both so inconsistent, but you can't lose to the Saints twice twice and make the playoffs. That just can't
No,
happen.
yeah. Yeah, that Saints game was painful to watch. I had some money on that. That was one of the last legs of my parlay, so but no, yeah, I mean Bryce Young, he's a good quarterback. He's just inconsistent. And like you said, I mean, if they had a other wide receiver opposite of McMillan, they would be perfectly fine. I mean, they have two good running backs in Dowdle and Hubbard. So I mean, if they could just maybe beef up that line, give Young a little more, calmness and protection, I think they could be at least a playoff team. I mean, I don't think they'll ever win a Super Bowl with him, but they at least could be at least reckoned with.
Contender, yeah, maybe. I mean, let me pivot. Do you think that do you trust Baker Mayfield to be the winner game in the playoffs? Or, I mean, do you think? I mean, he
I,
had a great
I'd
start to the
rather
year. I mean, but
I'd rather Baker
I think his QB
Mayfield.
play has been pretty awful.
I mean, I'd rather Baker Mayfield than Trevor Lawrence.
I don't know about that. I mean, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I mean, I've seen Baker these last few weeks, and he's been making some terrible throws. I mean,
His whole offense is hurt. I mean, Godwin was
I mean
hurt
they're
all
back. They
year.
were back last week, and he couldn't
Yeah,
get it, and he couldn't close the game out. I mean, he
I
has
think
Bucky Irving, he has Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Ibuka. What's the
Mike.
excuse? He got him too.
That you are. I mean, it is coaching too. I mean,
Then they got Wirfs back too. I mean, I don't know if I just think Baker's is just not the same. It's just not a good. It's just not a good quarterback in my opinion. I mean, I think you've seen over the last few weeks he's been making bad throws, overthrowing, especially Ibuka. I mean, I've seen some Ibuka fantasy
no,
owners just
yeah,
mad at
they're
Baker for
terribly
just
mad.
what
Yeah,
he's doing. You know,
yeah, you got
but
Foster
that
with those
division is
first last
terrible. I mean,
weeks.
that's just a poverty division. I mean, the Falcons
Oh
they
yeah,
suck. They
always.
don't even have their first round pick. The Rams have their first round pick. I mean, that just
Yeah,
shows where the NFC is going, the direction it's going in. So
no,
I
yeah,
mean.
but that actually goes into the next question. What do you think Burrow's future is? Do you think he's a Los Angeles Ram next year?
I could see it. I mean, they have some ammunition. I mean, that Bengals ownership, they're so cheap, you know. But you can't. I don't know if you can't trade a franchise quarterback like that. But I mean, it could be Burrow that wants out. I mean, that I don't see a really a good how you could fix that franchise in a year. You really can't. I mean, their defense is the worst in the NFL, even worse than the disgusting Cowboys defense. I mean, it's even worse than them. But I mean, he has no O line still. I mean, obviously you have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins still, who you signed, so maybe that keeps him there. But I just don't see how they can get to like a team like the Broncos or the Patriots or the Chiefs
Oh
maybe when they're
yeah.
healthy again, or the Bills. They're just not the same level.
No, yeah. I mean, with that defense, they're never gonna get better. And their line's been asked for 4 years now, 5 years. They
They haven't
haven't
addressed it
protected
either.
him
They won't
ever.
address it.
Yeah, I mean, they
Like
don't have any money to. They
cheap.
pay him, Higgins, Chase. They tried to pay some defensive players, but they don't even want to play for them. Uh, I mean, Chase Brown's all right as a running back, but you had Joe Mixon. You could have paid him. So I mean, I don't
I
think the
mean, do you
Bengals.
trade one of those wide receivers away for some picks and to save some money? I mean, that seems like the only logical place you could go, in my opinion.
I mean, honestly, I feel like their best option is to just rebuild with the amount of picks and capital they'd get from Burrow, Higgins, and Chase. I mean, if they're not the greatest team for the next 10 years, then they shouldn't even be in the NFL anymore. You got to
I
sell the
just
team
I
at
just
that
don't think
point.
there's any way you could
No,
trade your franchise quarterback who's taking you to a Super Bowl. You can't do that. But
I mean,
Jamar Chase
unless
or T
yeah,
Higgins, though, I could put him on the trade block and say, give me a first for maybe I think maybe Jamar Chase is the guy you trade away. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but like you need the picks, you need to save money. You got to be able to sign some defensive players and draft some defensive and get some O linemen too. Like,
no, yeah. I mean, I don't think they'd ever trade Burrow just because his worth, and I don't think they'd trade
yeah,
Jamar just because his friendship with Burrow. I think Higgins would be the guy, even though they just signed him last year. But I mean, there are so many wide receiver needy teams. I mean, look at the Patriots. We've been wanting T. Higgins for the past 3 years, but I mean, I'd happily take him, and then we'd be winning Super Bowls, and the Bengals would be screwed. But I don't know. It's an interesting thing to look at. I mean,
what would the Bengals get for Joe Burrow?
I mean, at
I mean,
least four
you
first
see,
round picks.
Russell Wilson got 3 first-round picks.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to at least a minimum of four first round picks, a star player, at least
Oh,
maybe like a
wow.
QB swap if the team doesn't have like a good quarterback. I
Wow.
mean, you'd have to probably give up some like Herschel
Not even
Walker
worth. Is that even
stuff
worth it for any team? Like,
for
I don't
Joe
know.
Burrow. Yeah, I think. I mean, Joe Burrow on a good day is the best quarterback in the NFL.
Should be.
But
It's just fun to think about though.
yeah, I mean, moving on, we talked about the playoffs a little, but who's your favorite for the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna have to go with the Los Angeles Rams. I mean, I think they're the most complete team in the NFL. Um, Good running game, good old line. Stafford's unreal. He's so accurate. Good arm strength as well. I mean, when Puka and Adams are healthy, I mean, you see it these last few games. They just put 40 on you. They just put 40 on these. I mean, I know it's the Cardinals and the Lions defenses, but they've been doing it all year. They've been scoring on teams, and they unlucky loss against the Eagles defense. They were torching them, and then they choked the lead away and got a blocked field goal, two blocked
Yeah,
field goals actually.
yeah,
I
that was
mean,
a crazy
I
game.
think I mean their defense is a, arguably a top 10 defense in the NFL. So I mean, I feel
No,
like
yeah,
I mean, and they have the most. I mean, they still have guys from that Super Bowl team, and you still have Stafford. I mean, they seem like the one team. I mean, that's not like. I mean, I could trust them in the playoffs.
yeah. You are wrong. They're like the one team that you could at least play it safe with, and it also is going to help that they have home field advantage for the whole playoffs. They're not going to have to go to Philadelphia during a blizzard to try and win a game. They're going to be
What
playing.
if they get overran though? They have no. There's no fans in LA though. You know.
That is true. That is true. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'd show up if they have a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Some
Could it be the
bandwagon
Eagles last year
fans.
too? I mean, they were that close to being the Eagles last year. So
Yeah, they had a nice little comeback. I mean, playoff football is just different. I mean, half these teams just change into the whole other beast when the playoff starts. They don't try during. I mean, that's what I think is happening with the Eagles. They're just, oh, we're gonna make the playoffs and then we'll turn the steam on. But it'll definitely be
I don't know. I
interesting to
mean,
see.
their O line's banged up. I mean, Saquon to me. I mean, like when you get that many carries in the prior year, you just can't be the same running back. And he's just. I know he's still young, but your legs and your body is just tired and needs to recover. And he's not the same player as you can see. I mean, there's not been that really those highlight real runs he's been having. I mean, their defense is still top five in the NFL.
Oh yeah,
Obviously,
easily.
and it's amazing. They have so many young guys and players who could just step it up for them. But I mean, you think about it, their offensive coordinator is terrible. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Saquon run, and then AJ Brown deep ball, and they punt. So I mean,
No,
that's
yeah.
what
I
I
mean,
say.
if the Eagles were smart, they would have fired their offensive coordinator weeks
Mm,
ago. I mean, all their fans have been crying for that, wanting that. I mean, all the Eagles have to do is just look at the game. They see their offense is terrible. I mean, hire someone. I mean, anyone's better than what
Anyone,
they
I
got
mean,
now.
I could
I
be
mean,
offensive coordinator on that team and know what the hell is going on. Like seriously,
literally. I
it's
mean, I don't know. I feel like they're just hanging on to their window. Maybe they got 1 or 2 years left in that, but once I mean AJ Brown's gonna be gone, I think really soon, maybe this offseason with all the problems he had this year.
yeah.
I mean, who knows how Devontae Smith is feeling?
Actually,
I
I mean,
mean,
he's
doesn't
getting
say a lot.
disrespected too. 100%.
Yeah, he's getting disrespected more than AJ Brown. And then I mean Saquon, he's old. He's a running back. They don't last that long anymore. And I mean, ever since he got there, yeah, he had his 2K a year, but every single year since has just been steady regressing. So I think they might be.
They got to do it now too. I mean, that defense is young. They're gonna have to start signing dudes, and they're not
Yeah,
gonna have the money
exactly.
for that. So it's got to be
Nah,
win now for them. So
yeah, losing. They're losing on the time. But moving on to the college football playoff that starts this weekend. Some great games on. I mean, Alabama, Oklahoma, JMU, Oregon, Miami, Texas A&M, Tulane, Ole Miss. Some decent first round games. I mean, JMU, Oregon, that's not even close.
shocking,
Oregon
shocking.
clears. No, yeah, I mean, you gotta at least throw Notre Dame in there. I mean, I know all the people are crying about it. A lot of people hate Notre Dame, but would you rather see Oregon and James Madison or Oregon and Notre Dame?
I mean,
Like,
it's
come on.
obvious. I mean, these other conferences getting in this is just ridiculous. I mean, yeah, they're undefeated. I mean, that Tulane isn't even undefeated though. At the end of the day, like the committee's got to be like wowed by like their resume and how do you
No,
see a team
yeah.
like Tulane? They lost by like 30 to Ole Miss. Like,
Hmm.
how does that team deserve to be in the playoff? I mean, you just
No,
know
yeah. I
what's gonna
mean,
happen. It's like,
yeah. Last year made sense with Boise State because I mean they were actually a good team. They almost beat Oregon in Oregon, and then even in the playoffs, they almost beat Penn State. Was it? I mean,
yeah, I mean
they
that's a
were.
team that deserves to win.
No, yeah, exactly. They showed they could hang with any team. They were doing great. But yeah, this year it's going to be a wash. I mean, I think Alabama is going to win that game, so they'll play Indiana. Oregon obviously wins, so they play Texas Tech. I think I think Miami is going to win against Texas A&M. Texas A&M are frauds. Always will, always have been. They're not that good of a team. And
Yeah,
obviously Ole Miss beats Tulane again. Uh,
even
but
without
then
Lane Kiffin.
yeah, yeah. I mean, so then we'll have Alabama, Indiana, Texas Tech, Oregon. I think Indiana is a serious team. I think they could actually beat Alabama. I mean, we just saw them beat Ohio State. I think
100%.
Mendoza. Yeah, I
Ohio
think
State is
Mendoza.
definitely the second. I mean, Ohio State's probably the second best team in the country too. So
True. I mean,
I thought they were going to beat Indiana too. I was really surprised by how Indiana played. So
no, I
I
was.
mean,
I thought Ohio State would be the one team to take Indiana back down to earth, blow them out or something. But
yeah,
it's really good. I think it'll be honestly, it's either gonna
I
be
think Alabama
Indiana.
might lose by 2 touchdowns. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't rate Alabama this year. I
A-
mean,
Alabama is they're mid. They're not the Nick Saban Alabama. They're never gonna be the Nick Saban Alabama again. They're just a BYU now. They're nothing crazy. I mean, they shouldn't even be in the playoffs if they lost to Auburn, which they should have in the Iron Bowl this year. I mean, I was watching that game. They didn't look impressive at all. Auburn was just
no,
that
not at all.
terrible.
I mean,
Uh,
even I have a obviously I know you can't punish these teams in these conference championships, but you got to think about that. I mean, they lost by 21 points against Georgia. Like
yeah,
that's is
exactly.
that a team that
That's
deserves to get in? Like they're not hot. Like put in a Notre Dame team that's all
no,
firing on
yeah.
all cylinders. Their freshman quarterback is on fire. I mean, you're penalizing them for having a freshman quarterback who lost 2 games, his first 2 games against top 10 ranked
Oh
opponents.
yeah,
I
they
mean,
lost
that's
to two playoff teams.
yeah. I mean, and then they beat everyone else by 30. So I mean, and then you beat I guess
Exactly.
a USC team that was I mean ranked, but I mean, like I said, the
Yeah, I mean
schedule
they're
was good
not
enough.
crazy, but they're
I
still
still
good.
feel like Notre Dame they made the national championship, so you got to give them some respect. I feel like, and I think they just got
Oh yeah.
disrespected.
No, yeah, exactly.
I
And I
get
mean,
Miami, they beat them head to head, fair, but I don't think Alabama deserved to be in that playoff over Notre Dame.
no, I
Well,
mean
SEC bias there.
even if you keep Alabama in there, I mean they said they're not going to punish teams for the conference championship, and then they did that exact same thing with BYU. I mean, I'm not saying
Exactly.
BYU is going to win the national championship, but I'd take Notre Dame and BYU over JMU and Tulane. I think they'd be a lot better games, but moving on to, or I mean, who do you think's going to win the championship? I think it's definitely going to be Indiana versus Ohio State or Indiana versus Georgia. Maybe Texas Tech could get in there. I think they're like that sneaky dark horse, but they would need a miracle.
Texas Tech is a fun team. They have a great defense that flies around. I think they could win their first round matchup. When they get off the bye, obviously. But I feel like Georgia. I like Georgia a lot. I think that they have good
They're
defense.
not the same
I like their
Georgia as
quarterback.
lately.
No, no, but I mean, I like their quarterback. I think that Kirby Smart's a great coach. He's
Oh yeah,
the kind
they're
of guy.
just
He's not Nick Saban level, but I mean, he's kind of trying to create
he's one
that
big.
legacy for himself. And I think he could do it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see Ohio State or Indiana win it either. So I mean,
No,
I think
yeah,
those 3 teams are obviously the favorites, no doubt. Texas Tech, you never know. We'll see. I mean, they played the Big 12. It's not amazing, but they handled BYU twice, so I mean that's you gotta respect them a bit.
No, yeah,
But
exactly. I mean,
I really
Texas,
like Georgia though. I think Georgia could
yeah,
win the championship.
I'd probably say it's Indiana, Ohio State, then Georgia. But I mean, Georgia, they're always a good team. They're still like the OG SEC kind of team, but they're just not as scary as they have been in the past years. I mean, you're not scared of the Dogs this year. They don't have that insane defense that's gonna, just swarm you every time. They don't have those wide receivers, those running backs. They don't have what's his name, their 27-year-old quarterback to lead them.
Miami though,
Yeah, I mean Miami. I think if
their defense is gonna get
right,
exposed.
it's 50-50. I mean, they might get absolute steamrolled by Texas A&M. I could see
Yeah,
that.
they're
I
very. I mean, they lose the teams in
Miami's
the ACC they shouldn't be losing to. So I mean, they didn't even
right.
get a
I
bid in the
mean,
ACC. So who
Miami's
knows?
probably the most fraudulent team in this. I don't even know how they made it. I thought they were. I mean, they didn't even make their conference championship. And I mean, if Virginia and Duke are playing in the ACC championship game, I don't think any
What are you
ACC
doing? Where's
team
that
should
conference
make
going?
it. I don't know. It's just been a weak year for college football this year,
Yeah,
honestly.
really,
And
100%. I mean, look at the
it is.
Heisman too. I mean, that was just like depressing
Right,
to
yeah.
see. I mean, the
I
stats.
mean, especially after last year, Ashton Genty got done so dirty. It was terrible for him.
Yeah,
But moving on to some college basketball. I mean, I haven't really been watching too early in the season. I've watched a couple of Duke games. They've looked pretty good. The Carlos Boozer, he's looked good. I know UNC has a really good freshman. He's been
Caleb
playing
Wilson,
really
he's a
good.
beast. He's a beast. Top
Yeah.
three pick. He's
Oh,
an absolute
definitely.
stud. I mean, he's an athletic specimen. I mean, he can get to the hoop, obviously. Great mid range. Still working on the three, but it's improving. They're gonna really UNC is gonna be a tough team to beat. I mean, the ACC is gonna be fun to watch. Uh, they're missing one of their second best player, Seth Trimble. A weight machine fell on his arm, broke his arm, so he'll be
Yeah,
back in
yeah.
a week or two. It's been like a month and a half since that happened, so he'll be back. I mean, but the team I really like is Michigan. I mean, you look at them;
Yeah. I've seen
they
on
they've been scoring 100 points like every
mm,
game.
yeah,
Their
on
offense is amazing. I mean, I saw a Gonzaga team; they were beating all these ranked teams, and they go to play Michigan and they lose by
yeah.
40. So
No, yeah,
that's
I
unreal.
remember
I mean,
watching that. Yeah, they were hyping that game up to be like statistically the greatest college basketball game ever, like statistically played, and then they just get blown out. Michigan, yeah, every time see a post about them, they're scoring 100 on a team when they blow them out. Arizona, I know they're looking good. They just had a big win. Duke, I mean,
Duke,
UConn,
I
there's
mean, I hate to say it, but as a UNC fan, but Duke
yeah,
does look pretty good. And they had
no,
some
yeah.
legit loser, so
Yeah, I mean, it'll be really interesting to say. I think NIL has been ruining college football, but NIL has been helping college basketball a lot.
it's raised it to a
Made it,
different level. I mean, this freshman class could be one of the
oh, it's
best
one
we've
of the,
seen in a long
yeah.
time. Hundred
I
percent.
mean, we thought the Trey Young, Luca, DeAndre, like that class was good. This class blows that out of the water.
I
This
mean, you
is,
think about it. You still have even that Peterson from Kansas. I know he's
yeah,
hurt,
he's
but
been looking really
he was a
good,
top pick in the
battling
draft.
injuries.
Like, I mean, there's a ton of players. I mean, this is going to be a really
No,
fun year to
and I mean,
follow. 100%.
even look at BYU. They're one
And
freshman,
Stephen Thompson, yeah,
insane.
he's a great player too.
Yeah, and I mean, even Nebraska's doing good, man. That's how
Yeah,
you know
I was
college.
watching earlier. I saw him hit that
Right,
insane
yeah,
buzzer
that
beater
game
against
winner
Illinois.
on Illinois, that was really good.
That was a tough shot. I mean, it's gonna be a fun year. I mean, I'm glad to see what's going on in basketball. I mean, I saw last year they have all this SEC love trying to bring football to basketball, and those
Yeah,
teams are so
it was
fraudulent.
terrible.
I
No,
mean, I
yeah,
know
I
Florida
mean,
won the
just
championship, but they were an actual team. But like
no,
all these
yeah,
other teams, and then I'm glad to see the ACC, the real conference of college basketball. Hopefully resurrect from their grave. I mean, they're finally getting in the NIL space like these SEC teams have been doing for football. So they're catching up
no,
now.
yeah. I
And
mean, if you're,
The Big Ten. I mean, Michigan looks good, but they're still a fraudulent conference too. Don't get me started on Purdue. They're terrible,
I
terrible,
don't know,
fraudulent.
man. I don't
All
know.
these analysts give them top five team. They're terrible.
I mean, you got Michigan,
Zach
you got
Edey back in
Michigan
the day, like
State,
come on.
you got. I mean, Purdue. They're decent every once in a while, but
Michigan State's
I mean,
almost like a blue blood. So I mean, I respect them as a program.
No, yeah, they'll always be decent, always going to show up in March. But yeah, I would definitely say the ACC is, I mean, it's always been for the basketball conference. I mean, you always got Duke, you always got UNC. The last couple years, Virginia's been kind of end, but they're back this year. They're ranked right now, and they've
Louisville too.
always been good.
They're,
Louisville, yeah, they're finally back
I know I
from
had a
the
bad
death.
loss against Tennessee there, but I mean they're a good program. They got some good players. I mean NC State they could be on the rise, but they've had a
No,
struggle
yeah,
start to the season. But
yeah, I just saw
you have
the
teams like
Will Wait. Yeah, I just saw NC State's coach cooking
yeah,
them after they
yeah.
lost.
Even you
But
never know. I mean, I know Syracuse is one of the most weirdest teams in the country. They beat Tennessee and then they lose the Hofstra. So I don't know what's
yeah,
got Carmelo's son on the team. I don't know what's
I
going
mean,
on there, but
hey, that the end of the Hofstra game, I did see that one foul was kind of crazy, but still,
yeah,
you shouldn't even be in that situation against Hofstra as Syracuse.
yeah,
It's finally good to see Syracuse being an actual team of good again because I mean the last couple years they've sucked. The last couple
yeah.
years of the
They're a
Jim
great
Boeheim
program.
era,
Great
they
fans.
sucked. Yeah, oh yeah, great fans, great energy. I mean, I miss the Big East. That was when college basketball was great.
Yeah,
But let's move on to some soccer now. Let's dive straight into the Premier League. It's a pretty cool season. I mean, you got Arsenal still on top, see if they could hold on. Then you got Man City, Aston Villa with another surprising year. Chelsea looking solid. Crystal Palace very surprising. Then you got Man United's in sixth. I mean, they've been struggling, but they've been coming through. It's not a good win, but a win's a win. Points are points. You got Liverpool right behind them, Sunderland. Well, Crystal Palace, Man United, Liverpool, Sunderland are all tied on 26 points. Um, got Everton right behind them, Brighton, Tottenham, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Fulham, Brentford, Nottingham, Leeds, and then in the relegation zone are West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves. I mean, honestly, I think you could mark up those three teams to get relegated. Maybe you could throw Leeds in there. I no chance Nottingham Forest drops down. But I mean, to look at the Champions League spots and the Europa League, fuck, um, it'll be really interesting. I mean, you think Man United could actually make the Champions League? I mean, maybe they make a
I think that
January signing.
yeah, it's got to be a January signing. I mean, I actually rate Amram as a manager. I think he's a good manager. I mean, he's got to give Kobe Manu more time, obviously, center
Yeah.
mid. But I feel like it's got to be they got to sign a midfielder or two. I mean, that's their issue. I mean, I love Bruno Fernandez. He's a great number 10 though. He's not a great CDM. He's a great cam, and that's where he has to
Mhm.
be. You can't especially in a 2-6 system like in cast like you can't pair two slow players who one's attacking and one's defending. You can maybe keep Casimir's been good this year. You can maybe keep him and then get another CDM type of player who's quick and can defend. That's what they thought Ugarte could have been. He's not that, and you have Manu there as well. I mean, you could get. I feel like for the future, Man United to get two good center mids. You could pair him with Manu, and then you could put Bruno out of 10. Especially, you should probably try that when obviously Embuemo, Ahmed are gone on AFCON. That's when you could experiment. I mean, I see
No, yeah.
they might play a 4-3-3 this weekend against Aston Villa, and a huge game for them in Aston Villa. So
That
we'll
would be a
see. I
huge
mean,
win. I mean, you know how I think about Amarin. I don't think he's what Man United needs. I think he's had all the time he had. And I mean, he's bought in a little more time with this year, obviously. At the start, it looked like it was just going to be the same old, but he's obviously gotten them to at least be decent this year. But, I mean, the drama with Kobe Manu, I mean, he's arguably your best young player, and you're just throwing him to the gates. I mean, if anything, throw him on loan for. Yeah, I mean, throw him on loan in January for the end of the year. Clear, maybe rebuild your relationship. At least get him playing. That's the best thing you
yeah, I
can
mean,
do for him.
it's been tough. I mean, they fell out of the Carabao Cup against Grimsby Town. I mean, just terrible.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
they haven't had those games where you could put them in, but I mean, I feel like you got to keep him. You need some midfield depth, obviously. Um, you need obviously you got to make some January transfers, and you might need. I mean, their attack has been great. I mean, I know that Bournemouth result isn't good 4-4. I mean, amazing game to watch, but
Yeah, that was a crazy
I mean,
game. They should have won
they're
that, but
you might need another a center back. That's just, I mean, Delict is great. Maguire is solid, but you have these young guys who still need to improve, like Euro and Heaven, who are a bit inconsistent at the moment. But I mean, I think they're going in the right direction. I mean, they just got to make some signings, especially in the midfield, and then maybe another outside back. Because I don't rate Delo and all this, and as well Dorgu. He's all right, but he's still developing, still young. I mean, I think they have. This is. I feel more excited about the future than I have in the last few years, especially now. I
no,
mean,
yeah, yeah. Definitely with this season, I could see, things are finally starting to get better. They made some good signings over the last couple years. They're slightly, showing up. I mean, Euro, he was a good signing. But I mean, if they don't do anything, I mean, do you really think they're going to stay above Liverpool? I mean, surprising as it is, Sunderland are a serious team in the Premier League now. I think they'll stay up. They'll be a regular in the Premier League, and then I mean, even Everton. Jack Grealish has turned that team into, turned them around, gives them life.
100%.
And I mean, you got to think realistically. I don't think they're going to be Aston Villa, so they're still going to be at 26 points. Who knows? Maybe Everton could get over them. Sunderland, Liverpool, then they're down to 10th or ninth. But
It'll be a
it'll be
battle. Also.
interesting. I don't know. January will be telling who they sign. If I mean, we'll just have to see. I mean, do you think Arsenal is gonna actually win the league this year, though, or is
I
Man
don't think
City?
so. I don't think so. I think City is they reloaded. Arsenal are just they're battle jobs at the end of the day. They love second place. They love being second.
They do.
I mean,
They do.
yeah, they got to survive this period without Gabrielle. They've been defensively a bit iffy now. So I mean, they barely scrapped a win against Wolves last week. So they got to figure it out. I know that they look good in the Champions League, obviously. So they're going to be a threat. But I think City could edge it out. I mean, there's no scorer like Holland in the world right now. I mean, he's
Oh
he's on
yeah,
a
he's
different level.
on a
I mean,
different level.
Mbappe you can
Nothing.
maybe put up there, but Holland is just a pure striker. There's just no one like him. So
No, yeah, exactly. Holland is absolutely insane. I think, along with you, Man City will come back. I mean, I think even Aston Villa could finish above Arsenal. I don't. Arsenal are just they're just not impressive to me. They don't have that
they don't play
attacking
a
team.
good brand. Yeah, they don't play a good
Yeah, I
brand.
mean, a good brand, good defense, but they're not exciting. They don't excite you with their attacking. They don't only score off side pieces. It's just nothing crazy. They need to sign a striker, if anything, this year.
Yikers, he's not the real deal at all. I mean, you could just tell the Portuguese league was his level. The Prem is just not his level.
No, yeah. I mean, Chelsea you got in fourth. They're looking decent. I like Esteval. I think he's going to be one of the best players in the Premier League, definitely very soon. And I mean, you finally have Garnacho picking up pace. He just had 2 goals the other day against Carlisle or something.
Cardiff,
Uh,
yeah, he
yeah,
found his level
Cardiff.
in the championship right there. Found his levels in
Hey,
championship
I don't
competition
know.
right there.
I don't think
Very good.
Man United ever should have got rid of him. I just think he was their scapegoat, like Ronaldo, and now it's Kobe Mainoo. So we'll just have to see. He's one of those players that once you leave, he's better. Once he actually gets a real opportunity at Chelsea or someone else, he's gonna be like Scott McTominay. But moving on to La Liga, you got Barca 4 points ahead of Real Madrid. I mean, those are really the only two teams in that league. Yeah, you got Villarreal and Atletico Madrid, but La
They're not
Liga
gonna-
is trash. It's a farmers league. You got two teams. Do you think Barca will hold through, win? I
I mean,
mean,
I know they're injured. They're always injured, and I don't like
yeah,
their highlight, but Flick's a good manager still. I mean, I think Real Madrid they gotta make some moves. I mean, their attack is just not good. I mean, I don't. Vinny's been terrible. I mean, Rodrigo's maybe picking up a little bit, but they're still just very stale. They need a better midfield too. I mean, I don't know what's wrong. I mean, I like Xavi Alonso a lot. They got to give him a time. I know they're used to winning, and this losing recently has been on their mind. And saying we got to sack him, all this, but I mean, they're in a real period right now. I mean, the only real players right now is Mbappe, and then they don't have a defense either. They have no center backs healthy, and
Yeah.
they're just. I just feel like Barcelona is obviously the favorite, but you never know. But I don't
No,
really see
yeah.
this isn't a league where it's like you're gonna drop points to like a team. Like it's got to be the when you play them, and you can't lose the Celta Vigo. This can't happen if you're Real Madrid. If
No,
you want to
yeah,
win the
you're
league.
not wrong there. I mean, as much as I think Yamal is a little overrated, he's obviously an amazing player. I just think, Rafinha is the true leader of that team. He gets overlooked by Yamal a lot, obviously. But yeah, I mean, Real Madrid, it's confusing. I mean, throw Carlo Ancelotti in there, I think they'd be doing way better. I just think the players are getting a little too ego driven. Think they're bigger than what they are. Like Vinny, he hasn't been good for what? I mean, he's good, but he's not Vinny that we
I
know
mean,
from.
once you guys Ballon d'Or
Yeah,
stolen, I guess he hasn't really.
yeah. Ever since he got that stolen, he hasn't been the same. I mean, rightfully so. It was a daylight robbery on him, but he's just gotta accept the fact that people don't like him. He's
Mhm.
arrogant. He
Well, sure. I mean,
talks when
you're
he
the villain,
doesn't
you
do
gotta
anything.
embrace that.
No, yeah, and then Rodrigo, he's definitely got to leave in January. They've just been disrespecting him this year like crazy. I mean, I know he came in last game, scored. That just shows what he could do. But I mean, maybe maybe Arsenal could sign him. Maybe
Mhm.
that would help them win the league. I mean, he's obviously a great player. I mean, moving on to the Bundesliga, though, obviously it's over. Bayern won.
It's already over.
What else
It's
is
good.
new?
I put my house on if they win the league already.
No,
So
yeah, Harry Kane looking amazing. But the Serie A is one of the more interesting leagues. I'm always watching them, always keeping updated on that. I mean, you got Inter at 33 points, Milan at 32, Napoli at 31, Roma at 30. Four great teams that could easily win it. And then, I mean, you got Juventus at 26. If they could figure out their stuff and, actually score, they'd be fine. I mean, they draw every single game. And I mean, the Serie A's, if they had Premier League money, they would be the top league in the world easily. It's always interesting year in, year out. It doesn't matter who's in it. I mean, last year even you had Napoli win again, led by former Man United player Scott McTominay. The guy we gave up on, but they just. I guess the Serie A gets hated on because they don't perform in Europe. I mean, they always get screwed in Europe. I mean, Inter
yeah,
obviously was in the Champions League final a couple years ago, but Milan, what have they done in the last 10 years? Napoli, they suck in Europe.
look at them in the Champions League. They're just not. They're not. They're
Yeah,
losing
I
their
mean,
defense.
yeah, I mean, you had Roma, but they were only good in Europe because they had Jose Mourinho.
They're
Juventus,
playing the
what have
Europa
they?
League.
Yeah, they haven't done anything since Ronaldo was there. And I mean, Bologna, they're nothing serious ever, obviously.
The team.
Como is on the come up. I think in 5 years they might be
Fabregas.
I
Interesting.
think in 5 years they might be at least somewhat decent European team.
They spend more money than most of the top contenders. So I mean, they're interesting.
Right,
They're interesting.
they have the richest owner in all of soccer, some Asian guy.
Yeah.
But
That's just the issue. I mean, I really like this great culture there, great teams and great fans there. I mean, it's just the money not being spent is just a disrespect to the league. I mean, no one's spending like obviously England and stuff, but it'd be great to see some revenue put back in the game. That'd be great to see.
no,
But
yeah, exactly. I think
it's just,
things are starting to get better for them. I mean, I know Inter and then Milan are building that new stadium next to San Siro. I saw I think Bologna is building a new stadium. So I mean, if these Italian teams could actually, buy the land that their stadiums on and actually move to like a more England style of, you know, ownerships and all that, they'd be fine. I mean, it's just Italy never has any money. It's all mafia controlled and all that. So, but I mean, even look at the early 2000s and 90s and 80s. They dominated soccer. Like if they could, just get the money, like Premier League, they'd be fine. Uh, moving on to World Cup though, the group stages were set. I mean, in Group A, you got Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and then the one playoff spot. I definitely think Mexico is going to clear that group. I mean, maybe South
Who's that?
Korea.
Who's that European spot? You know, is that the Italy European group?
Uh, I think so. I'd have to look. I mean, if it is Italy, they would probably take it. I think they're really good. I mean, kind of surprising that they're in the playoff yet again. If
I
they
mean,
even
I
make
don't
the
know.
World Cup, I mean, we can't
Italy
be
to me
too
are
sure.
just Italy is
Uh,
kind of just. I look at the Italy squad and I'm like, who is like gonna like who is that? Who's a good player? Like it's just a full of mid,
I
kind of like the
mean,
Italian league right now. It's full of mid. You know,
their defense is always good. They have some good
who's gonna
backs.
attack? Chiesa?
Uh, I mean, they got Moise Keane. He was all right last year. Yeah, he sucks this year on Florent. I mean, but Fiorentina as a whole sucks, so you can't really do much. I mean, throw Holland on Wolves, he wouldn't be scoring 30 games or 30 goals. Uh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Italy, they're not the Italy we're used to, but
They get
I
out there,
think I think
right?
they could. They at least have decent players who could at least get them to the knockout stage.
Don't lose to Northern Ireland in the first
Maybe.
in the playoff there. Don't lose to Northern Ireland there.
Ah, what we'll just have to see. If I mean, we got to see if they even make the World Cup though.
Yeah.
Group B though, we got Canada, Qatar, Switzerland, and then a playoff team. Uh, I think obviously Switzerland is taking it. I mean,
They're not bad. I mean,
dep-
they're
yeah,
I mean,
depending on who the playoff team is. But I really don't think Canada's all that. I mean, they have
I
Alphonso
think they
Davies.
might go
That's
third in
it.
that group.
I don't know. Well, yeah, it matters who the playoff team
Yeah.
is, but Switzerland, they're all right. I mean, they're nothing special, but I saw them in the Euros this past summer. They look like a decent squad.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll obviously beat Qatar. They're just
I mean,
terrible.
they could beat some top European teams on their day, you know. So they're not a bad team. They're gonna be competitive, you know. It's a team
Yeah.
like they're just gonna be pesky and they're gonna fight and they're gonna work hard.
Yeah. Then one of the harder groups, Group C, got Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Obviously, Haiti, they just shouldn't even show up, but I don't even know if they're going to score a goal. But
Feel for
I mean,
Scotland there. I mean, I think Scotland got screwed in that draw. I mean,
definitely. I mean,
they're a good team. They're not bad. They've really improved. I mean, McTominay really coming on. I mean, you also have Robertson,
who
McGinn.
knows though? Maybe if they get a draw against Morocco or Brazil and things go their way, they could sneak in. Because I
Yeah,
mean, it's not like Brazil is the Brazil we're used to. I mean, ever since Germany 7-1 them, they just
falling off the
they're
face of the earth.
yeah, fall.
I mean, they still have a good
Morocco,
attackers. You know, still have a good
yeah.
attack.
I mean,
Right, Rafinha,
they have the
Vinny,
players. I
Rodrigo.
mean, but even this World Cup qualifying, they haven't looked good. Like,
No,
when was the last time you saw?
I like Ancelotti though. I mean, they didn't have him during those qualifying, so
Yeah, I think Ancelotti will get them going good, but
yeah,
I just have to
I
see
don't
it
think
to
they're going to
believe
World
it.
Cup. No,
Morocco, I mean, they're good. They were a surprise to everyone last World Cup, but I mean,
they could be the safest in that group. Really, like I think they
I don't,
advance.
I don't. I mean,
I mean, you have a Hakimi who's one of the
yeah,
best defenders in the world.
yeah, they have Kimi, but
I mean, and they play well in qualifying. I mean, they took care of
Scotland
business.
has McTominay though.
Every combinate, bro. Never know.
I mean, they're playing in the Afcon nation. I mean, who do you
We'll
have
see
in
what happens
Africa,
there,
bro?
but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that'll definitely be a group to watch. I definitely think it's obviously Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, or Brazil, Scotland, Morocco. I think at least. Then we got Group D with the USA. We got USA, Paraguay, Australia, and the playoff. But I don't think it's like Senegal or something. Maybe
I think
I don't
it's
know.
Turkey, A,
Oh yeah, Turkey or
Bosnia,
yeah,
another team.
someone will be. I mean, hopefully not Turkey. They at least
Yeah,
have
they're
Yilmaz and
pretty good.
Google.
Yeah,
But I think easily USA and Australia
I
go
think
through.
it's a disappointment if the U.S. don't top that group. I mean, I
Oh, if
think.
they don't top it, just throw out the whole
I mean,
U.S. soccer.
Turkey is if they make it, they're a decent team. Uh, but you gotta if you want to make a run in this World Cup, especially in the U.S. here for the fans, you gotta be a team like Turkey. So
No,
I mean,
yeah. If the
but
U.S. doesn't,
I wouldn't be surprised if Turkey would top that group. Because I mean,
I could
the
see it
U.S.
easily.
they're inconsistent, but I mean, I think Poch has done a good job. There's a lot of depth. You know, everyone needs to be healthy though. You need
No,
McKinney healthy,
yeah.
Pulisic healthy. I mean, Pulisic is very underrated. You know, I like
Oh,
him a
yeah.
lot. So
Adams just had a knee injury the other
yeah,
day, so we gotta wait and see if
yeah.
he's
But I mean,
healthy, healthy.
I see top clubs pursuing him. So I mean,
Oh, yeah, he's
he's a
great.
solid player. And then you have Aronson on Leeds, who's scored a goal or two so far in the Prem. Not
No,
bad.
I mean Aronson is like he's nothing crazy obviously, but
Yeah,
he's just that player every team needs. I mean he's not bad. He's a good solid team player. He fits the United States team.
yeah. It's
But yeah,
just
I mean
that
you are
defense
right.
worries me. You know,
Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, yeah, we
who's
have
who are their center
Chris
backs?
Richards is great. Anthony Robinson, he's great.
Great. But then what about
But
the other half? You know,
yeah, other than
are you
that,
gonna start Tim Marine
I
at center
mean,
back in the MLS?
Joe Scally hasn't looked that bad. I mean, Reyna I see is doing good on McGlone back.
Mhm.
Maybe he could finally
He
get in
scored as
form
well,
for us.
some against
No,
Paraguay.
yeah. Yeah, but you are right. I mean, if the USA doesn't top this group, even with Turkey in it, then I would be insanely disappointed, especially with it here in America. I mean, you got the home fans. I mean, yeah, Americans don't care about soccer like every other
But
country,
they'll show up. They're gonna show up
but
100%.
yeah, American fans are going to show up. They're going to go crazy. It's in the summer. If they make tickets, affordable and not 5,000 for nosebleeds, then
Uh,
it'll at least be fine. I mean, I did see they changed it the other day. Like tickets are
I
at
think
least
it's only
cheaper now.
for true fans. It's like 300 tickets. So that's not
No,
gonna be.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I had put some tickets in, but 250 for upper deck seats. It's a bit ridiculous. That's.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I still didn't buy tickets. I'll have to, obviously. Um, I'll probably have to, spend an arm and a leg, but it'll be worth it. Uh, Moving on to Group E. This is a really good group, I think. I mean, you got Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. Obviously, Germany easily going to top it, but Ivory Coast and Ecuador, two not, scary teams, but they could surprise some people. I mean, Ecuador last World Cup looked good. They have Caicedo, they have good attacking, they have solid pieces all around, and then Ivory Coast too. I mean, they're nothing crazy, but they're all right. Good African nation team. Maybe they could have like a Ghana run or something, like in the 2010 World Cup or whatever it was. But then the Group F, you got Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and the playoff.
That's a
That'll be all right.
pretty simple draw there for Netherlands there. Fair enough,
Nah,
really.
yeah, I mean, you got Netherlands. I mean, Japan, yeah, they're a pretty good team. They might surprise a couple people, but I don't think they're
Not
deep
really.
enough or have that attackingness in them. Uh, Pretty easy group for Belgium in Group G. You got Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. I mean,
If they can't do that, I know
if
that they're
they can't do
struggling.
that,
But
then
if they can't do that, then that's just like it's terrible,
it's
really.
over for them. I mean, I don't know if
I know
Courtois. I
I know
think
their golden age
Courtois.
is already gone, so that's I
Yeah,
mean
I
that's
mean, I know Courtois retired from Belgium, but isn't Man United's keeper Belgian?
yeah. So Lemons could get
Yeah.
Courtois is gone, but Lemons could definitely step in. You never know.
No, yeah.
Very
I
good for
mean,
United,
if
but
he could goaltend for Man United, I think that's given him enough
yeah. But I mean they still
heartaches.
have good center backs, great
No,
midfield,
yeah, I
good
mean,
pass.
they wasted their golden generation. I mean, yeah, you still have Lukaku, who always performs for Belgium, but who else is there, to be honest? I mean, you got Doku,
I, mean,
but
I like Doku a lot. I mean, I think
oh
he's a
yeah,
good player, but can he do it
he's
himself
good.
though? He needs a guy like a Holland around him, though. And is Lukaku that anymore? No. So
Nah, I mean, hey, he probably will look like Holland in this group. You think
seriously,
Iran is stopping Lukaku? I mean, then moving on to Group H, you got Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi, and Uruguay. Pretty easy group. I mean, FIFA's new golden boy Yamal got a little cupcake group. So,
A joke of
I
a
mean, no, yeah, they're just trying to get that Spain France final or Spain Argentina,
Argentina.
whatever they're
Yeah,
trying to
that's
do.
what they're looking for. Looking for that Spain Argentina final.
Yeah. Moving on to Group I, you got France, Senegal, Norway, and then the playoff. That's probably the group death right there. I think obviously
Yeah,
France
I
moves
think
on.
that
I
and
think Norway will get it
Brazil.
done.
I think that those are great groups. I mean, I think maybe the game of the group stage could be that Norway France game. I mean, I think Mbappe Holland. I mean, they talk about that's maybe the two players. That's the next generations.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't say that Ronaldo and
oh,
Messi, but
I wouldn't
I
compare
would
them
not
at
go
all.
that far at all. But I'm saying that's maybe the two players that everyone looks at in that game. I mean, I think that'll be a really
Yeah.
fun group, and you can't underestimate Senegal either. I mean, they're a good side. They win games. They're a tough team, tough opponents. They have good players, so
No,
I would
yeah,
be
I
on the lookout
mean,
for them too. So they could
yeah.
easily get a result maybe against France or Norway. So
No, yeah, I mean, Senegal has been, through these things before. They've been in how many of the last World Cups? And I mean, Norway, they haven't been on the big stage yet. Yeah, they did. I mean, did they even do anything in the Euros? So they haven't proved anything on the big stage yet. I think they'll be
it'll be fun
fine.
to see. Really,
No, yeah, I mean, they finally seem to be hitting their step. I mean, they have Holland, obviously. They have Odegaard. They have Oscar Bob from Man City, too. He's at
they're
least
very good
decent for them.
qualifiers. They're crushing
Yeah,
Italy. Well,
yeah, they crushed Italy, crushed Israel, crushed everyone. So yeah, I mean that's definitely the top group, I think, and they still have the playoffs team. I don't know who that's gonna be. I'd have to look again, but I definitely think it'll be France and Norway moving on. I just think Holland, with the season he's having, no one's gonna be able to stop him. Even and especially with all the American cameras and on him and all that, he's gonna go crazy. Uh, Moving on to Group J, Argentina in their cupcake group. They got Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Obviously, it's Argentina and Austria moving on. No questions asked.
I do like Austria though. I like their manager. I like Sabitzer. I like they have I forget his name on Bayern Munich, but he's a good outside back. There's a very good like organized team structure. Like in the Euros, they really wowed me with their
No, yeah,
structure.
they had a great Euro campaign.
So I mean, I think Argentina are gonna still beat them. They have way more talent.
Oh
But
yeah.
I could see them making a little run, and they could upset a team like a Belgium if they get them. So you never know. But
No, yeah, I mean it's obviously going to be Argentina and Austria moving on. Ralph Ragnick obviously has Argentina looking good. Couldn't do it with Man United. That might have just been the ownership, though. Well, that's another story for another day. But yeah, I mean, obviously Argentina is going to top that group. I mean, they have Lautaro Martinez, insane. Messi, insane. Oh, Messi's kind of
I wouldn't say
he's all right.
more.
He's
He's
all
just
right.
plays in the Hamburger League. I don't know about
Yeah,
insane.
exactly. I mean, hey, he did win back-to-back MVPs,
Oh,
which is
okay.
if deserved or not. But I mean, I'd rather be playing in the Sandcastle League right now than the Hamburger League.
Donkey League, yeah. That's a lot more
I
money than
mean,
Donkey League there. So
hey, you don't see any stars moving to the MLS. You see them all
unless they're
going to
washed.
Saudi.
So,
Yeah, unless they're 38. Then the next group we got Portugal, Uzbekistan, Colombia, and the playoff team. Don't know who that'll be, but you obviously got to take Portugal to top the group. I mean, even
Colombia
without
on the
Ronaldo.
outside, though. Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, even without Ronaldo, Portugal was still doing great. And then you already know Ronaldo's going to show up for his last World Cup. He knows this is it. I think we're going to see the best Ronaldo we've ever seen at a World Cup.
We'll see. I mean, he's gonna be motivated. Obviously, he's gonna leave it all out there. Um, he
He
looked great
has to.
in that Nations League playoff run. I mean, he scored every game up to the championship there for them. So beat
I mean,
Spain.
this is probably the best team he's had around him
100%.
too.
I mean, you think João Neves, Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, arguably
Leao,
the best midfield in
yeah,
the
I mean Leao
world.
is a great winger
Yeah, I mean, Nuno
too.
Mendes, the best outside back in the world. I mean,
Oh yeah, exactly. I
it's
mean,
right there for him.
he he
Cancelo,
locked up Yamin. He locks up everyone. I mean, look at the UCL final last year. Absolutely cooked Lamine.
I mean, if I'm being honest here, I mean, this I really can see Portugal winning the World Cup. And I really hope for Ronaldo. I hope for him. Obviously, he's my goat.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
really,
of course.
I really hope he can get over the hump there. And he could also be a big part of it too. But I mean that midfield is I don't see a better midfield really. I mean you could argue it, but Vitinha is top. Bruno top. João Neves. I mean he's a
No,
youngster.
yeah. I mean,
He's big for PSG. I mean
other than maybe like France, you can't really
can't
come
count
up
out
with
France.
anyone.
He has so much talent too. 100%.
No, if I mean France, Germany, they have great midfields, but yeah, like you're saying, with the talent that Portugal actually has this World Cup, I think, and they're finally all just, all of them are in form right now.
Like also the mentality there. I mean I felt obviously the last World Cup in Qatar. I mean Ronaldo's stance like the captain was kind of getting like I think this team really respects Ronaldo, and they know what he does for them, and I think it's not and this new manager doesn't doubt his ability and doesn't doubt what he can do for the team. I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, he's not that flashy guy anymore, but he's going to be in the box there and wait for that finish. He's going to be in the right place at the right time and finish that
Oh
opportunity
yeah.
for you.
If if he has a good shot in the box, even outside the box, 9 times out of 10 he's scoring it. I mean,
Yeah,
he's just that good of a player. If you need him to score, he will. If you need him to do anything, he will. I mean,
that's what
you
you saw in that Nations League run. I mean, he scored
no,
against
exactly.
France.
I mean, even in the qualifying, they didn't lose a game. Even in the group stage, they didn't lose a game. I mean, they just are meshing. This team all likes each other. They're great. I mean, Colombia maybe is their only other threat in that, but I mean,
They're
they're
not on the
aged
level.
out.
Yeah, they're not
I
on the level.
mean, yeah, if you're relying on James Rodriguez or whatever his name is in the big 2025, I mean, it's over for you. That man,
He looked great in that Copa America. Don't get me wrong, but they just
yeah,
not. They can't. He can't hang in that midfield of Portugal, and that back line is good in the attack. Like
no, yeah.
it's
I
all there.
mean, the Copa America. I mean,
Is that
who
really
do
even a
we?
good competition anymore? I mean,
Exactly. You got
I saw
Uruguay and
Canada was playing
Argentina.
in the semifinal or something. Like what?
Yeah, I
Like
mean, you got Argentina and you got Uruguay. Ecuador is all right, but I mean, every other
Uruguay. I mean,
country
they
they're
got
just
battered
terrible.
by the U.S.'s B team. So I mean, what are they at this point?
No, yeah, exactly. So I have high hopes for Portugal. I think they could win it. It's just how the knockout stages line up, all that, because FIFA likes to mess with those matchups for
I do
what they
see
want.
that Messi could play Ronaldo in the quarterfinal or semifinal
No, that would be
in Kansas
crazy.
City.
I saw that. I
I mean,
mean,
I don't know what I'd do if Messi beat Ronaldo in that game. I don't know what I could do.
it would be
There's
terrible.
penalties involved. I mean, we don't know what the corruption
Right.
would
I
be in
mean,
that game.
hey, I will say probably the most rigged sporting event game I've ever seen was Argentina Netherlands in the last World
Wow,
Cup.
yeah, unbelievable.
It was the
Touching the
worst,
ball, slapping the ball on the ground, not getting a card for that.
bro. I mean, I'm neither Argentinian or Dutch, so I could care less about either country. But holy, that was insanely rigging. I mean, yeah, throwing it. Messi should have got sent off during it. It was just terrible. But moving on to the last group, we'd have England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. That is a really good group. Well, three teams in that group are good. I don't know what Panama is doing there. Uh, they got lucky, obviously, because, the U.S., Mexico, and Canada didn't have to actually do
Right,
anything. That's why, you got Paraguay and
Curacao.
Panama. But, I mean, England's obviously going to top the group. I think Croatia might come in second. I just gotta see how they're doing. They're obviously aged out. Luka Modric,
He's
is
still a
he
legend.
even playing?
Man.
Is he?
He is, yeah. He's from
Oh yeah,
Milan.
he's
Yeah.
on Milan. Yeah, yeah. But I
I
mean,
think he's, he is that level. Like he is. I mean, I know he's old, but like
oh
Luka
yeah, I mean
Modric will
he's still
he'll
good.
always show up for you though. He'll always show up, and I like them a lot. But England, they look great. I mean, Tuchel's got them what they haven't conceded in a year.
Oh
So
yeah,
they
Tuchel is
they
the
have all
best
the talent.
hire
I
they
mean,
could have made.
England too. It's all right there in front of them. They just gotta not bottle these semifinals and finals.
No, yeah, I mean it's not gonna come home this year. It's not gonna come home at all. I think Ghana will definitely come in second, though.
Whoa.
I just don't believe in the age of Croatia. I think they're too old. I think they'll get gassed. I mean, Mohamed Kudus is looking amazing this year, and I
I don't know.
I think he could carry them into second at least. I don't know. Croatia, they're just too old for me.
I can't count out Croatia. I mean, I can't count out Luka Modric. I mean, the World Cup.
I
He's
mean,
special,
what they do
especially in the World
last
Cup.
World Cup though?
They were bad. They made it to the playoff and knockouts. I think they beat Brazil in the knockout too. They made it pretty far.
Oh,
I mean, they're only two World Cups off a final appearance. So
oh, I mean, you could say that, but moving on to the NBA though. I haven't been too focused on the NBA. It is a joke of a league, in my opinion, anymore. More, I've never been less interested in the NBA than I am now. I mean, just looking at the standings, you got the Pistons in first in the East. I mean, I know Cade Cunningham is him. Jalen Duran's doing good. But I mean,
the Eastern Conference
we're
is
back to
a
like the early
joke.
2000s East with it being this straight terrible. I mean, you got the Knicks in second. Yeah, they got Jalen Brunson, but like
The
we're
big
talking
NBA
about the
Cup
Knicks here.
championship player. You gotta respect that.
Yeah, NBA Cup winners, the Knicks. I mean, then you got the Raptors. I mean,
Gosh,
you're
wow.
become scared of Brandon Ingram. Like, come on now. I mean, the Celtics, they're in the four seed still, waiting for Jason Tatum to come back. I mean, they're doing all right, but it's just, I mean, the Sixers, they're looking decent. Not
Not a threat.
really impressive, but I mean, they're still dealing with injuries. I mean,
Will Joel Embiid ever be the man he is again? I mean, no way, right? I mean,
no chance he's the MVP from. Yeah, no chance he'll ever be the MVP Embiid again. But I mean, still, he's not bad. I mean, the last two games he went back to back 20-point games. I
listen, yeah,
mean,
if we're celebrating that now, I don't know what. This
buddy, we're talking about a man whose literal knees are like jello. Like this man, I mean, his whole body in general is jello. I mean, the 2 years ago, he like broke his foot again, had a fracture in his face, was
He was
season
all
out
for
on
when
the
he still
court.
won that gold medal. He knew that was the only
Ah,
achievement he'd ever have in his career, so he had to play
yeah,
hurt
he had to switch up
with
to
that medal.
America,
Yeah, he switched to
but
America.
I don't. Embiid, I mean, if the Sixers are smart, they'd either trade him or just hope he accepts, being the number three option at this point. I mean, I put obviously Maxi, and then I'd honestly put Edgecombe over him if the
Agreed.
Sixers want to be serious. I mean, if Embiid could give us a solid 15 points, 10 rebounds, or more a game, and still having the skills he does offensively with passing the ball, I mean, that's all we really need. If Max, because I mean, Maxi, he's just absolutely insane. One of the best guards in the league. Edgecombe, yeah, he's still young, but he had a great debut. Has looked great this season. I mean, he's only going to get better. Paul George, he's just got to retire. But
He was wasting money on that.
no, I mean the Sixers, they just don't play right. They don't know the type of players that they have. They don't play the offense that they should. I mean, they need to be playing a fast-paced game. I mean, Maxi, he's fast as fuck, goes crazy. It's just insane. Kelly Oubre, a great wing player, could kill you inside, shoot a three. And then our backup center, Adam Bona, he's not Embiid, but he's looking like an explosive young Embiid.
What about
I
old
mean,
old man Andre
he's really
Drummond?
good.
Don't forget old man Andre.
I can't forget Andre Drummond. I love him. I think he should be in the Hall of Fame. Every Sixers and Pistons should retire his number. He is a legend of the game. But no, yeah, the East is just insanely weak. I mean, the Bucks are gonna lose Giannis maybe this year, but even then, they're terrible. I mean, the West, the Thunder, insane, 24-2. I think the finals are already wrapped up, in my opinion.
Seriously.
I mean, the only teams I could even see beating them is maybe the Nuggets or the Spurs, maybe the Rockets. That's really it. I mean, the Lakers, they're a joke. Uh, there. I think there's a lot of stuff going in LA town that we don't know about. I think JJ Redick hates LeBron with a passion. I think LeBron is ruining that team
I
with
actually I'm not, obviously I'm a Laker fan. I'm gonna defend my players here. I don't think LeBron's the GOAT. I don't as far as
oh, not even close.
don't
He's a
don't
bum.
don't get this on me here. My GOAT's right back here. But
Not even, bro.
but I don't think LeBron's
Jordan all the way.
he's really turned into his former self over these last 5, 6 games. He hasn't, been the problem really. I mean, defensively he'll pick it up, but I mean, think about it. Do we have the depth? I mean, we don't have the 3-point shooting right now. I mean, Luca is still, a terrible defender, terrible transition defender too. But, I mean, he's one of the best scorers in the NBA, and you got to respect that. But the Lakers got to get some wing defenders, some 3-point shooters, some 3-and-D players if they want to even have a chance because they have no depth. I mean, their best depth piece right now is Marcus Smart. But I mean, I really like how DeAndre Ayton has stepped in. I think he's been exceptional so far. And
No, yeah, he
Reese's
might
been
have
good, but
honestly saved his career.
yeah, I mean,
I
and
mean,
Reese
for the
Reese
last
has been an all-star caliber player as well. But they're gonna win games against these teams. They're gonna have a good record. They're gonna be top four, top five in the Western Conference. But at the end of the day, can they beat a team like the Nuggets or the Spurs, the Rockets? Are they good enough defensively? And not right now. I don't think so right now. If I'm being realistic, but I mean, you gotta be active in this trade deadline. But I don't know.
I mean, do you really think Herb Jones is going to save your season, though? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Herb Jones, but it's not like he's
The Lakers would
anything.
need some mat. I mean, you could maybe with a few pieces beat a team like the Spurs or the Nuggets, but you're gonna need some magic. You're gonna need some like this luck to beat the Thunder. The Thunder are obviously the best team in the Western Conference. So much
The best
depth,
team in the
so much
NBA.
if Shea, like flop out like
Oh,
Gonzalez
yeah.
Alexander.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's a flopper, but I mean, he's still good. I like him. I mean, I dislike him a little more with his flopping, but I don't know. The Thunder, I swear every single player on their team is just an all-star basically. Like
They're
if they
strong.
don't play their
I
whole
mean,
starting five, then the backups just go absolutely insane. They're
defensively,
just
they're so strong defensively. Like they're
mm,
they're they're just like all around. There's no flaw. There's really
yeah,
no flaw.
exactly. There's
I
no
think
flaw at all.
that's the issue. That's why a team can't really. I don't think he's on near the same level. I mean, I know the Spurs and Wemby looked good. He did what he could, but that's like if these teams play their best game, can you even take it to seven against them? I know the Pacers did and that, but I think the Thunder. I mean, that was their first year, so you got to give them a break of being in that title. But
No, yeah.
I think experience them this year. I mean, I don't think a team could even take them to 7 games. Maybe not even
No,
six.
I don't think
Any
there's a
team in the Western
chance.
Conference take them to 6 games right now? I don't know.
Maybe the Spurs or Rockets. I think those are the only two teams. I
Maybe
mean, the Nuggets would be too slow. Jokic is just too slow of a player. I just
I
think
don't
they,
think
and I mean, he's just not
he's
enough.
around either. I know
I
Jamal
mean,
Murray's a different player in the playoffs, but
I
Still,
don't think that's enough still. I mean, the Lakers, they just don't have enough depth.
yeah,
They
no,
suck at defense, which, I mean, you obviously need to stop the
you're
Thunder.
gonna need,
And but
if the Lakers would even get a few games, you got to score 140 points, and you're not doing that. So
no, yeah. And I mean, even if the playoffs ended today, the first round it'd be Lakers Timberwolves. I mean, are they even
can
gonna
they beat
beat
the Thunder?
them? They didn't last year. I mean, Anthony Edwards is LeBron James's dad. I mean, we found out who LeBron's dad is. um, I mean, but yeah, I mean, I just don't see anyone in the West even coming close to beating the Thunder. I mean, like I said, the Spurs or Rockets might win 3 games, maybe two, but the Thunder are just too deep.
Yeah,
But
and they have
where
that,
do you think?
and they have that Clippers pick next year too. So,
Yeah,
oh,
exactly. That's
and
scary.
that
I mean,
they can get DiBatanza, Wilson, Boozer,
I think
Peterson,
every NBA fan is praying James Harden turns into 2017 Harden.
and
And just
stay
goes crazy.
fighting
Maybe
top.
Kawhi Leonard can get healthy for once, stop
Yeah,
scamming the NBA. I don't know why people rate him so high. I mean, I get he has his championship with the Spurs, but I mean, let's be real. He was carried by that big three and Pop. And then, I mean, the Raptors, yeah, good
Then
for
you beat a
him, but
little.
he played a hurt
Played,
Warriors.
yeah, you lost KD.
I mean, this man barely ever plays. And I mean, honestly, from this offseason and then just this whole season, he's worse than Embiid. I mean, people hate on Embiid for not playing, or doing anything. Whenever Embiid does play, he at least does good. Drops 20. He looks like, himself. He's just made of glass, so he can't play. But yeah, the Clippers are just they're a real poverty organization. I mean, to not even with the Lob City team they had and then all the teams they had since then to never make a conference championship, it's pretty sad.
That is
But
just terrible. And the way they
you-
disrespected the franchise legend, maybe best player in the franchise history, and just
bro, yeah, I was gonna talk about that.
ridiculous, ridiculous.
I mean, there were some reports coming out earlier this week. I mean, one of the reasons players didn't like him because he was doing a little Jimmy Butler cameo and killing them with the second team, killing the starters, and then nobody came to his Halloween party. I mean, come on now. That's just the disrespect. We're talking about Chris Paul, the legend.
Can't do.
He's getting.
Come on.
I mean, props to Bradley Beal and Zubac for coming through, but that's crazy to skip this man's Halloween party. He's just trying to help you out. He's like, I mean, who's their coach again? What's his name?
Oh, the
The cat,
third
Ty
time.
Lue.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean,
Come on,
he's
don't.
this terrible
Coach,
coach. He's
LeBron
terrible.
did carry him all his
He
team.
was made by LeBron. He hasn't done anything since then. I mean, he's lucky he won that one championship with LeBron. I mean, but yeah, the Clippers are just poverty. It's terrible. But I mean, with all these Giannis trade rumors, I mean, where do you think he's gonna end up? Do you think he's gonna get traded by this deadline?
I don't know about by this deadline. I'm not sure, but I could see him obviously getting traded by this offseason, this next offseason coming up. I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like the true place for him to go would probably be the New York Knicks. I mean, they can give him the best package. I mean, you probably trade away Cat, you trade away, probably OG as well, but I think I would do. I mean, and obviously you have all these first round picks from the coverages, but they still have more left. But I think that's worth it. And you give Anunoby, who's a great player. I mean, he's a guy
yeah.
you want to build around. Cat, I mean, he's an all star center. I mean, it's not
I
bad.
don't know. Would they trade him? I mean, do you
I
think
think you have to.
Anunoby?
I don't
I
know if you have
don't.
enough draft capital to do it, and I think that the Bucks are
I
going to
don't.
want some players back.
The Bucks have no leverage though.
Yeah,
Giannis obviously wants to leave. I mean, it's known he wants
I
to
mean,
leave.
does Giannis and Cat work anyway? Or maybe you
I
can only
mean,
give up Cat and then not give up Anunoby.
you'd. I mean, I think you'd at least have to get rid of Anunoby, Josh
I
Hart,
think it's very
probably.
fair to give up Anunoby and
Uh,
Cat.
Definitely a lot of their bench pieces, and I mean, maybe it's not the best thing. Should get Giannis. I mean, yeah, he's insane. Yeah, he's great, but they're still the number two seed in the East. I mean, what's really going wrong?
I mean, you gotta
Nothing.
see it, but I mean, if you want to compete with a team like the Thunder, you know,
I mean, I think it'd have to be this year then.
maybe.
I mean,
I mean,
the
I
Thunder
like
are
the
only gonna.
Lakers. I mean, if you could find a way to get Giannis without trading someone like OG Anunoby, then you could maybe go like 5 for 5. You could be right there at the Thunder,
I mean,
maybe. Like you have
honestly,
Watson.
if they could at least do like a Carl Anthony Towns and just a bunch of picks straight up for Giannis, I think that'd be the best. Keep all their good depth defensive
Maybe you can get
pieces.
like maybe trade like Deuce McBride. You know, he's not
Yeah, something
terrible.
like that. And just some decent depth
Yeah,
pieces, but it's definitely all picks that they need to get. I mean, I think the Spurs might have a good chance too. I know they have a decent amount of picks.
for me, I wouldn't do it right now. I like Fox. I
No,
like
yeah, that'd have to
Axel.
be more of a
Yeah,
off
Wemby
season.
too. I like where they're at, and they beat the Thunder, so they know they could do it maybe. Obviously, but that doesn't mean much for now. It's only the NBA Cup, but I think they're probably the best Western Conference team that could maybe compete with the Thunder right now. So I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't blow it up and just change the whole team around, especially when they have some momentum right now.
I
But
don't know. I mean, I think a sneaky team that could do it is the Rockets. I mean, just think maybe they trade Sengun and some other pieces. They still have the Thompson brother. They still have KD. I think that would be absolutely insane. I mean,
that
they
could
still
be
have Jabari Smith.
it could be one
I
of
think
those
that would
trades
be
where
a
it
pretty
makes
nasty
sense to do
team.
it right now. 100%.
No, yeah, exactly. I mean, look at the Warriors. They were rumored to try and get him forever, and they didn't, and now they're done for. But do the Lakers need Herb Jones? Do you think? Is he
The Lakers
your
need more.
savior to the
The
season?
Lakers need more than Herb Jones. They need another.
I don't,
They need some 3-and-D. They need at least two 3-and-D guys to even have a
who are they
chance.
going to trade though? I mean, I feel like your only tradable piece is dull and necked, and no one wants him.
He's terrible. He's had an awful year, really. I mean, you should have traded him last year for Mark Williams, even though Mark Williams was, I guess, like just unfit. But you
I
can't.
mean,
But you want Bronny? You want Bronny? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, seriously, I mean, you don't really have much, and you don't have many picks either. I mean, it's gonna be tough.
I mean,
Maybe.
honestly, I think the Sixers would have a better chance of making the finals than the Lakers,
Uh,
obviously being
now,
in the East.
just I mean, maybe you
But
get
I mean,
that. You have Paul George,
the
Joel Embiid.
Lakers just aren't impressive.
When you have
I
Paul
mean,
George and Joel Embiid in your starting lineup, like you're just never gonna see the Eastern Conference
we
Finals.
don't even need Paul George in our starting
You know
lineup.
what I'm saying? Him being in it is it's a travesty. It's awful.
I mean, he's just in it because we pay him $40 million a
Like,
year.
it'd be disrespectful if he didn't put him in it.
I mean, honestly, if he really wanted to be successful, he'd just be the sixth man. I mean, we got Maxi, Edgecombe, Oubre,
When's Oubre coming back? Is he
Bona.
still hurt?
Hmm?
Oubre, is he back, Oubre? Or is he?
Not too sure yet. I don't know. I'd have to look and see. But I mean, the Lakers are just a fraudulent team. I just think they're all glitz and glamour. I mean, I wanted to talk to
Wait,
you.
I mean, think about it. Wait,
I
think
wanted to
about it.
talk to you about
If
that Rockets game. That was pure NBA rigging it for LeBron. I mean, he almost decks Dylan Brooks, dirty play. I mean, that's technically a technical foul, landing in his landing zone. And then on the when he shot that three and got fouled, what do you do?
Hey,
Clip a toenail wrong?
gotta give your guy that makes you the most money in the NBA, some calls some once in a while, So it's
I
just
don't know.
one of those games.
I, I don't know. Embiid
But
never
I
got
mean,
those
you saw
calls.
him close out.
Jordan didn't need calls.
Jordan, he needed his team though. I mean, without his team, he couldn't beat anyone. He couldn't win a playoff game without Pippen. So think about it.
Hey, LeBron can't win a championship without another
I mean,
star.
who did Jordan really play though? Like you think about it. Like I mean, what the Jazz? That was Malone and Stockton. That's about it.
I
Is
mean,
that better than
one of
any
the best point
LeBron?
guards and one of the best power forwards of all
I
time.
don't
He
know about.
played. prime Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. He
Oh,
played
Gary
he
Payton.
played
Oh,
the ending of the
wow.
Showtime Lakers. He played
The
Hakeem
you mean
Olajuwon.
the hurt Showtime Lakers, the Showtime Lakers
Oh,
that didn't
bro.
have Kareem? Yeah,
I mean, who cares about Kareem, bro? I mean, he's one of the most overrated players ever.
oh wow, that's a
I mean,
crazy.
Wilt Chamberlain clears Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I mean,
Oh,
Kareem's just I've he dissed our girl 2K Rachel A. Demita. I heard he was her worst interview ever, so I have no respect for him. But I mean, Jordan, he played real competition. He was getting battered out there. And I mean, you don't have, players chucking up 63s a game. You actually had to play real basketball and drive, play the game. I mean, now you just have people walking up courts, shooting a three, walk back. I could be in the NBA at this point. But I don't know. I mean, do
I
you
mean, you want to
think?
know a real player who played in his era, and was just an absolute great scorer. I mean, maybe wasn't a great teammate all the time. But a guy like Kobe Bryant is just a guy you want to emulate in the NBA. You want to have. I mean, he really was one of the best scorers of all time. I mean, great defender too. So underrated for his defending too. I mean, those Shaq titles. If he didn't, let ego get in the way, they could have probably had another two or three more titles with Shaq if he wanted to. But I mean, and he even beat that three Celtics that Rondo, Pierce, and Garnett beat them. And obviously had that crap one against the Magic and Dwight Howard. Um, but I mean, he's a great. You got MVPs robbed too. Steve Nash robbed a few MVPs off him. I mean, I don't think
No, yeah. I mean,
everyone says Kobe. He got that respect because he died. And passed away sadly. But
yeah.
I still think he's a top five, maybe top three player of all time. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, easily. I mean, definitely top five, I
I
would
mean,
say.
you look at these. I mean, even like you can use the Olympics for example. I know it's not the NBA, but when you watch those team play with Dwayne Wade and LeBron on the Redeem team,
Oh,
he,
yeah. I
he,
mean,
he was the one
he
taking
was
the
the
shots. He
reason.
was the one carrying them and beat Spain.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was widely known as, America's GOAT basketball player, and him and Carmelo. But yeah, I mean, Kobe emulated Jordan.
Yeah,
He was everything Jordan was.
yeah.
No disrespect, but like a little Walmart version of Jordan. But I mean,
That's a good player to emulate though. If
yeah,
you want to emulate
it's a
one.
great player, and I mean, he obviously proved it. He's definitely top five all time. I mean, the only real thing that could stop him is a hotel in Colorado. But I mean, yeah, if Shaq didn't get lazy on him, they could have easily won three more championships, maybe even more. I mean, Shaq was good. I
And
mean,
that's still also Kobe
even
going into his prime. Kobe's not fully in his prime yet those days too.
oh yeah, yeah, exactly. He was going right into his prime. I mean, he wasted most of his prime staying with the Lakers. I mean,
Yeah.
showing that loyalty. And then finally, when they got Pau Gasol,
Didn't
one of
want
the
to
more
take
underrated
a
players in
to go
NBA
to
history,
a big three.
you
Like
had
that.
Derek
Yeah.
Fisher. Meta World Peace, son. I mean, at least Kobe, didn't need a stacked team every single year to at least do something. Like he won with Meta World Peace and Derek Fisher. Like, come
And
on
Pau
now.
Gasol. So
Don't disrespect Pau Gasol. He's definitely
yeah, he's a
a
good player. He's
legend
a
in
good
the
player.
game.
But I mean, that's nowhere near a lot of these guys you see like who have today. I mean, he's a good player.
I
But
mean, hey, if he could win with Pau Gasol, that's better than trying and throwing away a great team for glass-made Anthony Davis. I
I,
mean,
I,
just
I
they had Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram,
where are they at now?
Josh
Though?
Hart.
They're not. LeBron's
Hey,
not winning with that team.
yeah, because he can't
You
win with
need a
that.
guy
He
like
needs it.
AD who is a great player. I mean,
Listen,
you still think
if
you
LeBron was
can't.
actually a legend, don't get me wrong, he's a legend, but if he was the GOAT, he could go in with any team and win. He just can't develop teammates. He can't develop teammates. He had Andrew Wiggins, but he would rather Kevin Love. I mean, don't get me wrong, back in the day, Kevin Love was good, but as soon as he got to the Cavs, he wasn't anything crazy. But if he, helped develop Andrew Wiggins, the next LeBron, who knows what they could have been with him and Kyrie and all that? Like, who knows? But LeBron has never in his career developed a teammate because he just has an ego. He's an ego-driven player. He doesn't care about anyone else except himself. Only cares about how he looks. He's not good. But I mean, enough Laker talk. Do you think anyone is gonna stop the Thunder? I know we really talked about that, but no chance. Who's your favorite though in the East to come out of it? I mean, obviously Thunder in the West, but I mean, do you think when the Jason Tatum comes back, the Celtics will just mesh perfectly?
No, I don't think Tatum's gonna be the same player coming back. I think it's got to be the Knicks right now for me. I like their core. I mean, Brunson's a good player. I like Anunoby a lot. Cat, was is good enough too. I think they've gotten unlucky. They lost some bad games to the Pacers they should not have lost. Last year. But I mean, I think they're probably the most complete. I mean, I would say I wouldn't say they're very complete, but they're the most complete team in the East right now. I don't. I mean, the Pistons aren't bad. They're a tough team, tough defensively, but they're not near. They can't score with the Knicks. I mean, I know they kept it close with them last year. And the Knicks got some fluky wins in that series too. But for me, it's the Knicks right now. That's the best team in the conference.
No, I mean, I could definitely see the Pistons sneaking in just because how weak the East is. I mean, I could see any of the, Pistons, Knicks, Raptors, Celtics, Magic, Sixers, even the Cavs making it. Like, it's just that wide open, that random. I mean, any of these teams can make a trade. I mean, the Pistons, Cade Cunningham's amazing. They have Jalen Duran, a great center, big bodied. They have the other Thompson twin. He's really good. They still have Jaden Ivey they could use as trade bait for someone. I mean, it's interesting to see what that'll
Would, would,
happen, but
would the Pistons be a fun team to trade for Giannis? Would
I
you? Would you?
I
Would
mean,
you?
it's so weird because like in
No
my
one ever
eyes,
thought it was such a small
my
market.
whole
No
life,
one
yeah,
thinks
my whole
about it.
life the Pistons have been asked. So like who would want to go to Detroit?
And
But I
they
mean,
probably
they're
they
actually
probably have
good now.
pieces. They have pieces to trade and
I
young
mean,
pieces
that would
and
honestly
probably
be
picks.
crazy. But I mean,
Cade and Giannis would be a fun team to watch. That's all
it
I'm saying.
would. I mean, that would honestly I think they could beat the Thunder if they have that. If they
Durant,
keep most of our
can they
pieces,
return?
yeah, if they keep Duran and Thompson and Cade and get Giannis, I think they'd be fine. Uh, let's see. Do you think the process is dead?
Yeah, 100%. That team is you gotta get rid of Embiid. You gotta get rid of George. It's Edgecombe and Maxi's team now for the future. I mean, there should be no.
Yeah,
The Sixers don't even deserve the press they get. They don't deserve it. No one. I mean, at the end of the day, they just. I mean, they are a poverty
I
fan.
don't know. I
They were
think
celebrating their 25th anniversary of their Eastern Conference winning. They
honestly,
got
I think
dominated by the Lakers, but they got a long time to rebuild, and they got a lot of pieces to fill. So
I don't know. Honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think there's one player out there that could, lead us to the finals, save the process, and just give it a nice storybook ending. I think the Sixers need to sign Ben Simmons back. I
yeah,
think it's
this
time.
is unreal. That's an unreal take. That is unreal.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Ben Simmons. The only reason he is not still on 76ers is because one layup. One layup ruined his career. I mean, before that, Ben Simmons was insane. He averaged 20, 10. He could average triple double if he really wanted to. He's that good of a player. It's just the Philly fans are insanely, disgraceful people. They don't care about their players. They hate them, and they just ruined his moral. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, he's soft and all that, but I think Ben Simmons, with the amount of talent that he still has, he like God-given talent, I think he could open up our offense to a whole other, level. I mean, just think Ben Simmons as point guard, Maxey as shooting guard, Edgecombe, Oubre, and then Embiid. All the attention's going to Embiid, Maxey, But then you have Ben Simmons who could just destroy you on the inside. So
I'll
then you
leave him
got
right
to
in the
double
3 point
team.
line. I'll leave him right in the 3 point line where he belongs. What's he gonna do?
Hey, maybe he's worked on his 3 point shot. Who
Definitely
knows?
on the NBA roster, man.
I don't know. I mean, I think Ben Simmons definitely needs to finish his story in Philadelphia.
I don't think they'd
But
even. I don't think they'd let him be in Philly. I think if the Sixers signed him, they'd boot him out immediately.
no, no, because I mean, a report came out. He was talking to someone I forget, but he said he'd come back and play for Philly for free. I obviously am a Sixers fan.
One
Follow a
bad
bunch of
game, and
Sixers.
he's gonna cry to himself and leave the franchise.
Nah, nah. I think he's grown up. He maybe his NBA money is running low, and he just needs something. But I think he'd be a perfect fit for the Sixers. Sixers fans, I think at this time would welcome him back with open arms. I mean, we don't have the expectations that we're gonna go to the finals. Back then it was the we were a finals contender. I mean, Jimmy Butler, Simmons, Embiid, they were all in their prime, looking amazing, and then it just went downhill. And getting rid of Jimmy Butler was honestly our biggest downfall for Jimmy Butler, for Al Horford. Like, come on now. But I did see expansion might be coming to the NBA in 2026. That might be a great thing, dilute the league down a little. Because I mean, there's just too much talent. It like on every team. I mean, you have bench players dropping 50-point games like twice a week. So I mean, I think you gotta even out the league a little.
Yeah,
Maybe add
is that just the defense though in the league these days,
the
man? Like these bench
defense
players,
is. I mean, the NBA as a whole is a
defensive
joke. I
line
mean, there's
30
defense
times
is
a
not
day.
a thing anymore. Like there is no defense in the NBA. I mean, if you breathe on someone wrong, then you're getting a foul called on you. But I mean, obviously they got to go to Seattle. I mean, that's
Oh,
only
go back.
right. Bring back the Sonics. I mean, it's either Seattle or Las Vegas, but I think they might wait a little for Vegas. Um, but then you gotta throw in an East team there, make it even, maybe like Louisville or some shit like that. But I think that'll definitely help the NBA as a whole. Just even it out, give people more chances and all that. Because I mean, look at Rob Dillingham. He's just riding the Timberwolves bench for no reason, and he's a great player. Look at Imani Bates. He's amazing his whole career, but now he's just stuck in the G League purgatory. I mean, you throw him on the Sonics, I think he could at least be a Kyle Kuzma type player.
I don't know.
But I mean, is the NBA dying? I mean, in the next 5 years,
I've seen reports that the MLB is doing better than the NBA. I mean,
exactly. I mean, just think,
it
Curry.
might be falling to the third,
It,
maybe even fourth most
I think
watched
I
league
definitely
now.
think fourth. I mean,
MLS
it's
could be
interesting.
passing
It's
it by
interesting.
now.
I mean, you gotta think Curry, KD. I mean, CP3, LeBron, a
Once
bunch
they
of
go
other
down,
people.
who's gonna
They're
step
they're
up?
gone. Yeah, I mean, like, who cares about Jason Tatum? Like, I mean, yeah,
I
he's
mean,
good, but he's
Luke
not.
cool. I mean,
Yeah, like that.
Shea like get me like oh, but that's like Shea
Yeah, I
doesn't
mean,
do that
I
wow.
feel bad for kids nowadays. They're growing up, idolizing Shy. I mean, we had Kobe, we had Shaq, we had
LeBron, Wayne Wade,
yeah, we had actual stars. I mean, don't get me.
Steph.
I mean, people are idolizing Jalen Green. Like, come on now. But I definitely think the NBA is dying. I think they're screwed
100%.
unless they actually let people play basketball again, fix their technical foul problems and
Yeah,
all that. But I mean, yeah, I mean, definitely baseball with the pitch clock and all the rule changes they did, they're actually rising. Like I've actually, watched baseball again and it's actually pretty great. I mean, they have a bunch of big names. Yeah, the Dodgers are kind of
taking on
ruining it, but yeah. But I mean, still, the Blue Jays took them to 7 games. I mean,
great series
baseball,
too. I mean, that's a series like that's like one of the best series you ever watch. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, exactly.
what a
Every
game
game was
seven.
great.
I mean, seriously,
Exactly.
it's
And I
unbelievable
mean,
series. And
MLB playoffs.
that also what makes the MLB so great is the parity. I mean, I know the
Oh
parity has
yeah,
been gone
exactly.
the two World Series from the Dodgers, but especially this last one. I mean, what a season this was. I mean, so
Yeah,
many.
but
I
I
mean,
mean,
Blue Jays just came
honestly,
out of nowhere, took them to seven. Probably should
hmm
have won that game. I mean, had the
oh
bases
easily,
loaded. Game
they
six,
easily should
game
have won
six,
the
they
World
could have won
Series.
that game too. They really
But I,
lost that series, but
yeah, I mean, just think though, like in the past 20 years, the only real dynasty I can think of is the Giants when they won those three World
three in
Series
like 6 years.
with yeah with like Buster Posey and Tim Lincecum. But yeah, there's just so much parity in baseball, other than the last couple years with the Dodgers. But I think it'll fix itself out. I mean, at
Yeah,
least I did see the like Pirates, for example. They're actually trying to get people now.
a little bit. Nothing yet for them, but they're making some
Yeah.
offers.
But yeah, I could definitely see the MLB, maybe even hockey, uh, taking over. I mean, hockey, they just have their like diehard fan base. I mean, the hockey playoffs are insane. I think they're the best playoffs in any sport, or best atmosphere in any sport during the playoffs. Uh, but I definitely think with this World Cup, maybe, just maybe, possibly, soccer will actually become respected in America. I
It could open a
definitely
lot of
think.
eyes. I mean,
No,
it should.
yeah. It definitely should. And I mean, especially with the players we have come. I mean, we have Holland, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi. Obviously, everyone's going to go to see them, but there's so many players that are just out there that could become enjoyable. And I mean, the MLS, they gotta fix their
Relegate.
ways.
They need some relegation. We
Bro,
like in
if
England.
they were
Have,
smart, they would come to an agreement with the USL, make that their championship.
yeah.
Because I mean, USL is already
No, and then
integrating
yeah, 100%.
promotion and
And I feel
relegation.
they might be adding like college soccer, making Division One just a part of it. Then you could have even
Oh,
like
that's
Division
insane.
Two, Division Three. I mean, that could make it like wow. I'm like it's like my road to like professional, And
No, yeah,
that's really.
exactly. And I mean,
And then as well, I mean, these academies too. You can take the American travel sports out of it, paying money to play, make it
mhm.
free. These academies
Oh
make it
yeah, yeah.
free.
I mean, if soccer was free to play throughout, like if there was no insane travel money costs and all that, we would be the best. I mean,
The
we're
best players to
America for
play. I mean, it'd make a lot of
exactly,
people play the sport.
exact. I mean, imagine having Tyrese Maxey out there, like with his speed and all that. Like, if say I don't know LeBron James just fully focused on soccer for his whole life, who's stopping him? I mean, the only thing stopping Americans from being the best at soccer is just we're retarded with it. It's so expensive. It's just insane.
Mhm.
But I definitely think after this World Cup, it'll get better. And
Hopefully,
like I
more
said,
investment.
if just the MLS with all their money that they have, just give whatever the USL wants for them to become the championship and then start promotion and relegation. Because I mean, I've been watching the USL a little. Great fans. I mean, decent. Uh, at least gameplay. I mean, it's more like the championship in England in a way, but obviously not as good.
Imagine getting like your local town in it. Like imagine your local town having a team. Imagine Wilkes-Barre having a
No,
team in the
yeah,
USL
well,
that gets promoted to the MLS.
exactly, bro. Like
Just
that would be
having
absolutely insane.
a team for your local community. Like it's like I mean baseball you have your minor league teams obviously, but imagine having something to play for. Like minor league teams have nothing to play for. It's just they're a part of something like bigger. Like,
No,
imagine
yeah,
having a team you could.
exactly.
That's what it is like in England. I mean, you see all the time these teams get
Oh
promoted and
yeah.
teams from small communities in the U.S. So I think it'd be very cool to see. 100%.
No, it would be insane. And I mean, that's what the USL does. Like they have teams, not in the I mean, they have teams in bigger markets, but they have teams in, smaller markets too, and they're the teams that do the best cuz they have the best fans there. They have the best like organization that just cares about the team for themselves. And I mean, I don't know. It's an American thing. I don't think teams will ever have or will ever have the level of care that people would have for Burnley or no one in
And you
Wilkes-Barre is
see a
gonna
Luton, and
care
Luton
for
Town.
Wilkes-Barre FC than people care for whatever team in like Serbia or something. Like our fans are never gonna be that crazy. But
If you really invest in it and have the local communities playing in it, and you never know what could happen. But especially with more of a foreign population in the U.S. obviously, and you never know. But
no, yeah, exactly. I mean, we have all the talent here. We just need to make it available for them to actually
possible,
try.
100%.
I mean, I saw a story yesterday. This might ruffle your feathers. Fred Van Fleet the other day said Kawhi thinks he's better than Kobe after his Toronto championship. Now, before you answer that, I don't know a player who's ruined their legacy more in this past year than Kawhi Leonard. But do you think he is better than Kobe?
No, no. Not even any of his rings. They're nowhere near as impressive as Kobe's rings. Not even close. He
No,
won off a great Spurs team where he's carried by Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and the great coach Greg Popovich. And the
I don't even
Raptors
think he's top
had
20.
he made a lucky buzzer beater against the Sixers,
Yeah,
bounced
don't
in four
remind me.
times, super lucky, And then he goes on, wins the Eastern Conference Finals, goes to the finals, and faces a depleted Warriors dynasty. They have no bench.
No
KD tears
KD, Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson tears his ACL in the series too. All you have is Steph and who else? Zaza Pachulia and that
Yeah, I
Draymond.
mean, hey,
Draymond's good, but he can't score.
maybe Zaza should have took Kawhi out again.
Maybe. But he's not impressive, and he comes to the Clippers, as this big free agent, leaves that Toronto market, leaves those fans disappointed, and he comes here and just does nothing. He hasn't done anything to put off him. Hurt all the time. Like he's nowhere near the level of Kobe Bryant. That's just a ridiculous thing to say, and that's one of the worst takes I've ever heard from a player. Really, that's
Oh
terrible.
yeah, no, yeah, that's like Dylan Gabriel or Dylan Brooks thinking he's on LeBron's level or whatever you was saying the other year. But no, it's crazy to think. I mean, Kawhi. I mean, yeah, he's a good player, but I could name 50 players better than him all time. I could name. I don't think he's ever been really top five in the league ever. I
Maybe
mean,
that's wrong. You can give him a top three, top five player in the league because he won a championship and carried them, but it's still injuries have to happen. Like KD and Klay Thompson playing that series, he gets
oh, yeah, it's
swept.
over. Yeah. Moving on though, some NBA games happened last night. The Bulls beat the Cavs. Josh Giddey, he had a nice little triple double, 23, 11, and 11. He's turning into a good player this year. I know he'll always have his little controversy that happened a couple years ago that he was rightly fully found innocent for, but even with his success, if go in the comments, all you see is the craziest things. But I like Giddy. I think he is a great player. Does everything you need to. I think he would be a great pickup for any sort of actually contending team. And then the Grizzlies beat the Timberwolves. Jaren Jackson Jr. had 28 points, 12 rebounds. Some games that are happening right now, even Pistons versus Mavs. That was a good game that I saw was happening today.
Hmm.
Magic Nuggets, Warriors versus Suns, and your Lakers are playing the Jazz tonight. Now I
I
know
hear
they're
no,
not a
no,
sneaky. I know they're not good, but the
I hear no
Jazz
heat,
have.
no waiting tonight. That's what I'm hearing, but just gotta win that game. The Jazz are just terrible. So
Yeah, I mean, I it's a cupcake schedule for you guys. But in some other news, some bowl games were already starting. Uh, Washington absolutely destroyed Boise State, 38-10. Pretty
yeah,
predictable. I mean,
yeah.
I'm a decent Boise State supporter, but their team just is not the same as last. Ashton Genty is just crazy, but we needed him out there. Jacksonville State beat Troy 17-13, and Old Dominion beat South Florida 24-10. I didn't know if you saw, but RC Lens is at the top of League One in France, above PSG. Somehow, some way.
That's unreal. Unreal.
Um, yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, by the end of the year, PSG is winning it. I mean, it's France. Come on now. Over the weekend, Ajax beat Feyenoord 2-0 in the Eredivisie. That's a big rivalry. I know lately Ajax have been having a tough little year, but like Man United, they're yeah, they're
Like the
Champions League.
last in the Champions League, I think. Or
No,
maybe
not
they
anymore.
moved
Not
up.
anymore.
They had to win. They
Not
had to win
anymore.
this weekend.
But yeah, they're having a tough little year, but they're on the up like Man United. They're finally getting their team back under control. You know, got a little hectic there for a little, but they're back to their ways. The Pittsburgh Penguins got sold from their ownership, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help them out, but I don't know. Once Sidney Crosby's gone, irrelevance in Pittsburgh. Puka Nakua has been in headlines a lot lately. He blasted the refs for saying they're terrible, which he's right about that. And then even last night, he did a anti-Semitic dance with Aiden Ross, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, funny.
Apparently, the governor of Los
You
Angeles or whatever wants him cut, but
apparently
he
rubbing your hands
apologized.
is anti-Semitic to Jewish
Yeah,
people. Yes.
yeah. I mean, my bad, my bad. But a big event is tomorrow. I don't know if you remembered, but the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight is tomorrow night.
That's it. That's interesting. I don't know what is gonna
I don't
happen.
know.
That's unreal.
I have been seeing people for whatever reason thinking Jake Paul is gonna win. He's fucked. There's no way. Anthony Joshua is the first actual,
If he
non-retired fighter. If he gives even 50%, he's done for.
I mean, if he doesn't, I mean, I guess people are saying like, well, knock him out in the first round, whatever. You could, I mean, if you're good enough, you could maybe dodge for a little while. But if he doesn't knock him out in that
Oh
fight
yeah.
in general, that's just like he got told this to let him. I don't think Jake Paul.
No,
I think what's
it's
going to
all money.
happen is Jake Paul is going to go there, fight, give maybe a few punches on him, but he's going to lose a fight and probably go to a decision, be like, oh, I stayed in the ring with Anthony Joshua, like come get me, like.
Yeah.
It's not going to be any.
No.
It's going to be it's a wash of a fight. Like it reminds me of like Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. Like just basically
I don't
just
know.
touching
I,
each other and not letting them get knocked out, and then
I
go to a decision. Floyd wins the decision. There you go.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's every boxing match I watch anymore. If I ever stay up for like a UFC fight or boxing, it's just the worst thing I've ever seen. But
The
I at least
UFC
have hope. I
is
mean,
so clear of boxing these
oh,
days.
the UFC is clear, but
UFC is actually just a great thing to watch. I mean,
oh, I
especially
love it.
all these champions. It's amazing.
No,
So
yeah,
excited for a new deal this year. I mean, not pay per view anymore. Great to see.
no, yeah, exactly. It's great watching. I definitely got to get talking about that more. But yeah, it definitely clears boxing. I mean, honestly, that I'd rather watch the UFC than the NBA. But I definitely think Anthony Joshua is going to smoke him. I mean, if it's not rigged for money or whatever, if he has any care in the world, please, Anthony Joshua, just be the person, knock him out. Just sit him on his ass, make him eat his words, finally. But let's move
I'll give
on to some ML.
I'll give you a little score update real quick. Seahawks
Oh
have
yeah,
7-0 on the Rams here. Big 40-yard pass for the Kenneth Walker for Sam Darnold. Rams got stopped on fourth down. They get the
did you
ball.
start him?
Yeah, I did start Kenneth
Oh,
Walker in my league. I
all right,
decided
that's
to.
good. That's good.
Charbonnet did steal the touchdown here, 4-yard touchdown run for Charbonnet,
Uh,
but
that's what
Seattle's
always happens.
I said the win. Seattle's ground game needs to get going, and a
I
big
mean,
start for
hey,
them. Get a stop against the Rams, up 7-0 now. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, so big start for them.
exactly. And I mean, hey, the Jews aren't on the Rams side anymore.
No,
So
maybe not. Maybe they're rigging the game for them for the Seahawks.
exactly. The
There you go.
Rams are not. I mean, hey, why do you think the Patriots were so good all that time? um, but Yeah, that should be a really interesting fight. Really interesting game. We'll definitely have to get updated as that goes on. But moving on to some MLB talk. The Mets are going through it. I see. They lost Pete Alonso and Diaz. What are you guys gonna do? Is the season already over?
You know, I've been seeing every comment section I look on these Mets fan pages. Fire Stearns, fire the GM, fire him. And obviously you don't want to lose guys like that who are just so obviously important to the franchise. I trust David Stearns. He's made teams, these small market teams, really good, obviously. But at this direction, I mean, maybe you realize you couldn't win at the core you had right now. I mean, they've been having disappointing years. I mean, they made the NLCS against the Dodgers, but they couldn't compete. Pitching couldn't compete with them. But
Yeah.
maybe
But
it's time for a new core. But I feel like for them,
didn't you guys spend the most money last year in free agency though?
I mean that's because you just signed Juan Soto, like the most insane deal. Um,
Oh, true, true.
but I
Didn't
mean,
every piece you traded during the trade deadline just
stuff.
fail in their
Yeah,
first start?
except for Tyler Rogers, but
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah, they all failed. But that's also a bit, bad there. But I feel like this kind of lines the Mets up right now if you're going to get rid of these pieces to go trade for maybe the best pitcher in the MLB, like Terry Skubal. That's you're going to need a lot
That
to do
that
that.
would be a great pickup. I mean
I mean,
that's my
they
problem
have the
with the MLB.
prospects, they have the young pitching prospects, they can
Yeah,
do it.
that's my kind of problem with the MLB. Like Detroit, they had one of their best years in as long as I could think of, and now they're just gonna trade everyone, go back to
He's so
mediocrity.
valuable too because you can get to the postseason, he could throw you 9 innings and get you the win by
Exactly,
himself.
exactly.
So
Yeah, it'll be interesting to
I see
see
what the
how
Mets
they
do. I
bounce
mean,
back.
they need some outfielders. They got to hope some guys like Mark Vientos. He had a great 2024, but sophomore slump this year. I mean, he was terrible. So I mean,
And
he has that all star potential, but he needs to show it. The pitching staff is still a problem. You're getting all these Yankees players you're signing like Luke Weather, Devin Williams, who were not good for them last year. So they gotta. It's a lot of hope. We gotta get some good pieces here, but it's
no,
gonna be
yeah,
interesting what they do to combat this. And maybe they'll go for the prospects here. And really what the farm could do, the farm system could do for them. But it's gonna be interesting to see what they do.
yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, their in division rival, the Phillies, just re-signed Kyle Schwarber. He had a really good last season. I mean, he's been good ever since he got there. Sadly, they're most likely gonna lose Nick Castellanos though. So when all these tragedies happen next year, they'll at least be one home run shorter. But I mean, the Phillies, they're another team too. I mean, is it time for them to blow up their core? I mean,
I
they've
mean,
had
they
Bryce
really
Harper.
don't have enough time. I mean, they got it. Like the time is now. I mean, you need Trey Turner to have an All Star year. You need Bryce Harper to be
Yeah,
back
he
to
was
his former
pretty.
self if you want to win. I mean, the pitching staff was good last year, but I mean,
Yeah,
look at it
I
again.
know
It's every year.
I know.
You look at it every year. Though the bullpen always finds a way to blow it for the
Yeah,
Phillies.
you're
I
wrong
mean,
there.
obviously they improved a bit, but like I mean, 2024 against the Mets. I mean, bullpen couldn't do it. Starters would come in play throw well. Bullpen comes in, game blown. I mean, you look at this year, the Dodgers, they were in that series, trying to get to a game 5, extra innings, their reliever throws it over the catcher's head. Like, it's a current theme. I mean, they have Duran finally, Johan Duran is the closer. He's a great
Yeah,
player. They need another piece, another really good bullpen piece there, I think, to get it. But I mean, the lineup isn't bad. It has talent. You have Bryce Harper, you have Schwarber, you have Trey Turner, you have Bohm, Ruby Muto still there, great defender, great catcher, good hitter too. I mean, it's right there. You could, but you need obviously the rotation. You're gonna probably lose Ranger Suarez this year, so you need someone to step up. And the
I mean,
bullpen's got
are are there
you gotta need
any
bullpen pieces too.
are there any big name free agents still out there? Any Asians that we could sign or
I
something?
mean, there's some Japanese guys, but they're not near the level of what we've seen in the past, like Yamamoto and
Yeah,
other people. But I mean, you still have Cody Bellinger out there, uh, Kyle
yeah,
Tucker.
he wouldn't be a bad pickup.
I mean, he's sought by a lot of teams. Bregman is out there too, Alex Bregman.
Yeah,
Um, there's still some starting pitching out there to go get. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. There's a lot of teams that need pitching, but these guys are looking for insane deals, and I think a lot of these teams
yeah.
aren't trying to give them 6 to 8 year deals. So
Baseball money is different.
it is different.
But so Is it gonna look like a Dodgers three-peat is on the way? I mean, they did just
Worrying. I
get
mean, they got Edwin Diaz. That's
a
just
great
unreal.
closer,
The
brings
best
all that
closer,
energy.
the best closer probably in the MLB. And I don't know how you gonna stop them. Their lineup is great. Their starting pitching is good. Their bullpen's improving. That's probably their weakest spot, and they just got the best closer in the MLB. So
Yeah, it'll definitely be tough for them. I mean, obviously baseball's a long season, injuries could
100%.
happen, but they're built
Never
to
know though.
win.
Never
Obviously,
know.
they have
Never know.
unlimited money. They have like $1 billion in deferred payments until whenever. So, but yeah, what's that? What's that score to that Thursday night football game?
7-0. Seahawks
Still,
win,
still.
right? Wait, did you call the Seahawks there? I
I
think you did.
did.
I think you did.
I said their run
Oh,
game is
oh,
gonna do it. I think.
that'd be great. That's
I
really
mean,
great.
they're in Seattle. Seattle's home field is different.
Great,
I
yeah.
just think they have enough.
Rams are
And yeah,
driving now, though. The Rams are driving now, though. So
I mean, I don't know. What was it? Last week or something? Stafford 2 weeks ago when the Panthers beat the Rams or whatever it was. Stafford could be beatable. You just gotta.
the Seahawks win this game. I mean, it makes you think: is there any
I
safe?
honest.
Is there any safe team in the NFL anymore? I don't know.
No, if the Seahawks win this game, it's wraps. It's gonna be
It's
one of the best playoffs ever.
it's gonna be like you can't pick it. Like don't put any money on this playoff year. I mean,
No chance, no
you're not
chance.
gonna know what's gonna happen. So
Uh, but
you see.
all right, man.
Well,
That's all for the show today.
well,
Thank you for coming on.
thank you for having me. I
Great
appreciate it.
talking. Of course,
Love
gotta
to be
have
here.
you on more. Gotta
Of
have
course, of
some.
course.
Definitely when the NBA season starts to
Well,
get
we gotta
heated.
have a little like a first take type episode, Stephen A. debate
Oh
type stuff.
yeah, we're gonna have to debate LeBron's legacy soon enough. But
We will.
all right.
I'll defend him all day. So we'll see. We'll
Ah,
see.
you Lakers fans are crazy, but I'll see you. Thanks for
All
coming
right,
on,
no
man.
problem. No problem.
All right.
Peace
Peace.
out.